The fucking everything lagged that took forever to turn on. Hello, my VODlings. Welcome to the performance. I got scared for a second. I was lagging. I thought everything crashed. I got scared. I got like terrified. But what's up, my VODlings? I hope you get well nourished. Eat fuck ass fries, and remember your Lunchables because we're going in raw, brother.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah! I mean, what am I doing? Go for it, girl. I don't like Paige.
Which makes you jump.
How about if I slap you and kill you, huh?
Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Welcome! Oh shit, welcome. Every time that glitches at the end, I get a little bit angry. I get a little furious. But my furiosity changes because I look into this crowd and I see 1,000 lovely Gymaniacs! Genaniacs! Bimaniacs! We couldn't think of the name. We were workshopping it live on air. We thought that'd be like more appropriate, and it wasn't as much, but hey, what's up? Hey, it's me. That's what I look like. Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. What's up? What's cooking? I am here today live and in charge with Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, Session 1. This game came out on the Nintendo Wii in 2007. So, with Prime 4 coming out in 2025, it's almost been 20 years. We've waited patiently. We're quite excited. But let's play the Prime game that's before really quick. It's not the end of our MetroidMarathon, but it's like, you know, in terms of Metroid itself, we're right there. And that kind of feels kind of cool, eh? I don't know. Boss check, you motherfucker. You got me. You got me good, Alm. You got me good. How you doing today? Got me that posture check. Look at me, I'm straight up now. Okay, so here's the thing, yeah. So this game was for the Wii. Nunchuck and Wii Remote. And you're going like this, walking around, you know. So your motion controls are kind of like a big part of it. This version of the game has a way of getting around it to still play with mouse and keyboard. So hopefully it'll be okay. But you'll see where the motion controls would have been. You'll understand still. Anyways, real quick, hello, Nell, what's up? How you doing today? What's up, Mars? Seth, how you doing? What's cooking? Kai, how you feeling? I love that fucking song you chose, by the way. So good. The fucking fake mic song. And what's up, Kaki? How you doing? How you feeling, brother? Brother. Alright, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it, but we're gonna quickly mention something. I was supposed to be here earlier today, but during work, there was a failed payment for the final order. And I had to talk to the guy who's in charge of the orders to see if he could reschedule it for tomorrow, so I could leave and go home. It took me 2 hours looking around to find him. I had no idea where he was. I'm like, alright, I'll go to the bathroom. He might be somewhere in the break room. No, I go there, he's not there. I go back, he's not at the office either. Okay, let's go park the car, he'll probably come back after that. Nope, he's not there either. Let's go put these away, he'll probably come after that. Oh, no, he's not there either. Let's go fill the thing full of gas and then come back. He's still not there. No idea where he was. Eventually, I asked someone else, and they did it, and while they were doing it, he showed up. Like, in the middle of them doing it. I'm like, where is this guy? But the person doing it was, like, his boss. So, I know, fucking narc. So, when he showed up, I'm like, I didn't go like, hey, where were you or anything. I just went like, hey, man. You know, little happy thing. Not gonna get him in trouble. Not getting him in trouble. He wants to slack off. That's cool. I love to slack off. He didn't know I needed him at that time, you know? And normally I don't during that time. So it's all good. I have no qualms. We're good. We're good. But for now, I want you to step into the fucking gamer zone. All right, quick recap of last one. I don't normally want to do recaps for streams that are like different playthroughs. But this is Prime 2 and we're playing Prime 3 now. So this one's gonna be really fast. We basically spent the entirety of yesterday going through Sanctuary Fortress, which is an area like the final zone of Metroid Prime 2. It's very robotic and shit. You know, we fought Dark Samus a second time in this cool elevator. That was fun. and she kind of tumbled away. We got some fuck-ass, dumbass upgrades like the screw attack and shit like that. Eventually, Samus would collect all the suns after beating Quadraxis, this big mechanical menace, who... I was trying to see if I could find... There we go. This is Quadraxis, for reference. It's a big guy for you. As you see, we're kicking his ass. No big deal. After doing all that, we head back to Umos, and Umos gives us a little bit of a gift. And it's the, it's a light suit. This gives us the power to explore Dark Aether without any problems and collect the final bits of the keys, which we then do, which is the rest of the stream. And after that, we fight the, Emperor of the Ings in his full fury with all our newfound powers, slaughter him dead, and on our way out, we go to leave and, see one, Dark Samus, who we fight again as she's so covered in Phazon, she resembles Metroid Prime once again. And then she reaches over, trying to touch her source, essentially, and fades from this world. I love Samus' reaction and everything there. And then Samus goes back, gives Lunoth their stuff, and leaves. Job well done. And then end credit thing shows that Dark Samus is reforming. That's basically a quick little recap to give you an idea if you missed last stream and how that'll connect to this stream. You know? You're welcome. I probably didn't need to explain all the upgrades because that doesn't connect to this stream. I should have probably focused only on the story. The upgrades are important when we're playing the game still, I think, but not when not when talking about just the story. That was unnecessary. I don't know, I just got distracted. My bad. My bad. I love Dark Samson. That's the evil Samson. Don't say his name. Don't say that Samson's name. That's Samson, like, that's not the Samson with the hair. That's Samson with the source of his power is his ball sack hair, and it goes really long. And then someone shaves it and he loses all his power. Oh no. It's a rough time. Alright, let's focus, because I'm getting a little bit distracted. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. We'll start in just a second, because I didn't do this the first session. I want to do this the first session for Prime 2, and I didn't. I want you guys to see what the title screen for Prime 3 looked like, because we saw what the title screen for Prime 2 looked like. I showed you guys afterwards. Title screen. There we go. I want you to see this, because I think it's part of the experience, you know? Don't worry about the, like, the crunchy loading screen, like, loading, like, thing there. Come on, any faster? Oh, I love this track. It's beautiful. When I was young and I launched this for the first time, it meant everything to me, man. I always remember this one. And there you go. As long as it doesn't show any previews, I know where to cut. Okay. I just wanted to feel that. Oh. Now, Prime 2 is one of the first games I ever played, straight out of a, straight out of it being, like, around the time it released, at least close to it, right? Compared to Prime 1, where that was earlier. I saw Prime 2 as an advertisement in a magazine. So, Prime 3 was actually the first one I had to wait on. So when I started seeing it being made, I was like, no way. And it meant everything, because I just finished lying to my friend Denny about the entire plot of Prime 3, because I said I saw a leak online that had everything, and I made up an entire plot about it. I made up everything. I said Amorphous returns, you know, the fucking boss from Prime 2. Why the fuck would he return? But I made up a whole, I lied about all of it. But anyways, then we got to see the proper thing, and we both had a very fun time. So I just wanted to share that. Alright, Prime 3, Corruption, we'll do normal. Fuck it, who cares? Let's lock in. Let's go for it. Take us away one last time, Prime Samus. Yay! Oh, let's go. This game also has a bloom problem. You're gonna see a lot of bloom. Don't worry about it. That's just how the game was made. Prime 3 really liked bloom. Ship log. Autopilot navigation initiated. Destination coordinates. Blah, 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 blah. Planet Norian. Kalendor region. Life support status. Cryogenic system stable. Heart rate is 15 beats per minute. Blood pressure. Life support anomaly detected. Neurological readings indicate. Destination court off. It's fine. This is normal. This is normal. This happens to everybody. I expected to lag it, but I remember this cutscene lagging. Don't worry about these tons of storages of Phazon. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything for anybody. I'm sure that's like no biggie. Get ready for some lag. It will happen. Don't worry about it. Okay? You're adults. There she is! Fully complete and reformed. Now, white woman jump scare.
Cryostasis shutdown complete.
This game actually starting you in Zero Suit.
Activating various suit.
Activating various suit.
Diagnostic complete. All systems function.
And now we're good. We're just suited up. Alright, it's a Wii game. Look around your spaceship and click buttons. That's what we gotta do. But yeah, we're gonna click our buttons in a second. I just want to quickly say, I might stop playing because I care about this. Also, it's late. I was gonna say this intro is, probably the most important intro out of all the Prime games. So, like... Sorry, hold up. I gotta answer. I got a message that's important. Alright. Back to it. Focus. Alright. So, Metroid ship stuff. Obviously, you might be able to see that your ship's a little different now. We'll get to that later. For now, put your hand on that. There we go. Turns the ship this way. Also, yeah, Dark Samus has a new design. That's the one in Smash Bros. That's her complete form. In Prime 2, she was kind of still building up, you know? That's the Federation.
Federation fighters approaching.
Since when is the Federation Metroid games? Like, they weren't in Prime 1.
Incoming transmission.
Anyways.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
But I don't remember, like, people actually, like, talking to you at Metroid.
I'm gonna bring this up. People did not play the other Prime games when they talk about Prime 4 so far. I swear to God. Alright, this is my, like, code. I can enter a secret code and talk to a developer. I'm not going to because I don't remember who it is, like, how to do it. But, let's see. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that one of these? No, that's, you're an idiot. That's right there. How did I miss that entirely? I like this one because it kind of looks like a face. And this one's, like, about a mountain.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation.
Thank you, but how come that was, why wasn't that subtitled? Very funny.
Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Alright, so we also have to, we now have to go to the GFS Olympus, which means, by the way, all these buttons on my ship, you're never going to click these again. This is just for this little tutorial. Normally when you're in the ship, you click like one button. This is just Wii shit, you know? Anyways, boop. So how are we going to do this? This normally requires you like pushing upwards. I did just click B. I did just click B. Because like this would take you to the remote and you would go boom. You know, how do I do this with oh, I just move up like a controller. Oh. Easy enough. New gunship that she has in Prime 3 and Prime 4. If you saw Prime 4 stuff at the beginning when it was revealed. We still have this one. Me when I'm the big ship. This was my original like Avengers Endgame. The finale to like the original Prime story. I'm like, this is everything to me. You know? GFS Olympus. Big ship. Again, you're gonna see some Wii shit in this. Be prepared for that. Like, it wasn't just that part. It's this entire section is Wii shit. But this is our opening. And she no longer comes from the top of the ship because she's decided she's bored of that. So this is funny to me. I'll explain why in a second. Her eyelashes are huge in this game. What the hell? Why are eyelashes like massive? All right, so
By shooting these targets.
shut your mouth. Look at the ship, right? You see how it opens to the bottom and she walks out? In Prime 4, the first image is her coming out of the top and jumping out. So, like she normally does. I guess she got tired of that. She likes doing her front flips after she gets out of her ship. So, you know, she's like, I'm done. Samus Vader's done. So in Prime 4, she comes out of here. Also, our shots look a little different now. A little bit of a Wii upgrade. Charge beam looks a little different too. Slight changes. It's almost like more Data-esque when it explodes. See that? Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. The first time opening the scan visor breaks some stuff, it happens. Scan my ship. Scan my ship. Hunter-class gunship. Entering the ship will allow you to recharge, reload, and save. That's not 1. Which one's 1? That's it. There we go. Based on the previous version, the new Hunter-class design is a fusion of Federation and Chozo technology designed by Samus Aran. This is a one-of-a-kind vessel, was custom-built at the Federation shipyard of Ellis-3. It's equipped with a powerful Chozo biotech computer that can interface with Aran via command visor unit. The ship contains a mobile energy recharge system, micro-factories designed to produce ammunition, and an advanced medical bay. She loves her car, basically. She's a car girl. She's been in, like, every game. Hey, I did it. That was where you're supposed to, like, point your Wiimote, you know?
Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Thanks, pussy. My map. My map. I love my map. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm getting distracted. I haven't played this in forever. I miss this. Are you guys scannable? That one's, like, fucked up. I can't scan that one. I can scan you, though. Federation Marine. Okay, so they go for, like specifically them. Okay. Like as a group. Federation Marines wear advanced suits of powered armor, allowing them to use potent weapons and resist heavy damage in battle. Few can match them in combat. Now, unlike Prime 2, you might notice you don't see a model anymore. It's because you gotta click here. And then you get to look at them. Just on their own.
Yeah, there they are.
That's one thing Prime 1 and Prime 3 have that, Prime 2 does not have. No, sorry. Prime 2 and Prime 3 have that Prime 1 does not have. A model viewer. You can't see the models of the enemies you scan in Prime 1. You know? It's a Prime 2 thing. Anyways, here's some Wii shit. High score? Let's see. Yeah. I got to 10? That's fucking sick. Whose ship is that in my peripheral? Let's get the shit out of me. Okay. Not feeling it. Oh, 20. I don't even know what that is. Oh, fuck. 22. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We take the W's we get, you know? That's what they say. Oh my god, I forgot how funny you guys look when you're not in your Federation armor. You guys look fucking hilarious.
Looks like he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion.
No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was
Not the Horus Rebellion.
I have a feeling this will be worse.
Look at my gun pulse. It's kind of cool. I want to see, is it possible to turn on subtitles for these fuck-ass freaks? Because they are, unhearable whatsoever. Speech volume. Can I go any higher? Nah. Because, like, normally there's subtitles for other stuff, but I was curious if there was, HUD lag? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's just Federation, guys. You guys don't care that much about what they're saying to me. Let's be real. They are Mega Man. You're so right. You can match them in combat except all those other times. Yeah, they lose constantly. What is she on about? She's just saying shit. Oh, yeah, if I shoot enough things.
Warning.
This comes out as a warning.
Hostile weapons fire detected. Please stand down.
I gotta stand down. If I don't stand down, it will start shooting me and do a fuck ton of damage. It's a really funny little thing. If I just start shooting the Federation, they're gonna be like, hey, you can't do that. You're a visitor here. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Oh, this for, hold up. Scan this. There we go. Press for access code. You have to poke it. It's a Wii game after all. Samus Aran, what's my password? My code. 13576. Okay. It's a Wii-ass Wii game, I'm telling you guys. It's a Wii-ass Wii game. Alright. 1357. It's kind of cute, honestly. Oh, I see him.
Try not to move during the procedure.
Try not to move. This is Hunter Gore, capable of merging cybernetics bodies into a larger mechanism. This is a different Hunter. Gore is a cybernetic bounty hunter capable of merging his body into larger mechanisms. The most common of these is his armor suit, which doubles as a gunship and provides him with a formidable combat arsenal. The merges can often be accomplished by a shift in personality, replacing his normally calm demeanor with an aggressive attitude. He demonstrates a high proficiency with all things mechanical and is often called upon for missions requiring computer infiltration or manipulation. Show his fucking armor.
I understand the procedure.
He understands the procedure. Scan him. Oh, this is cute to me.
Subject is cleared for the command room.
These guys get subtitles though.
Of course.
You can see I'm not the only person they invited here. But he just went through fucking TSA, now it's my turn. Alright, so this is, normally you go, I don't know how you're gonna do that with this. Do I just pull out? Bro, I'm just hitting forward. I'm just hitting forward. Back naturally extremely fucking arched. Oh, that got me. Hey, fellas. Yeah, I got a lot of DNA in me. I got like a bird in there. Later, I'm gonna get Metroid in there, but for now, I just got bird.
DNA verified. Registration number 13576.
Ask me?
Identified as bounty hunter Sam Scary. Preparing biohazards.
Oh, I clicked the morph ball button. I was like, what is that?
Please approach the scan terminal.
Sorry. Sorry. I got distracted. Oh, that's so funny. That puzzle's normally very hard. It auto-completes now. You have to, like, balance your Wii remote to, like, make sure it's, like, focused. And when you don't have motion, that's hard. Anyways, we're doing good. Did a little scan of us. We're doing okay.
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected. Samus,
Thank you.
You are cleared for the command bridge.
Let me in. I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to go eat, like a, I was gonna say a tiger. I don't want to eat a tiger. No, thank you. That was a fib. Olympus-class battleship. The Olympus-class battleship is the first Federation capital ship designed to use the onboard Aurora unit. They're the flagships of the fleets they serve in, usually commanded by an officer of a flag rank. Battleships of this class have smaller crews than most ships of a similar size due to the presence of the Aurora unit. The space saved in crew support is used for more battle systems. The enormous vessels are powered by a fuel gel. Oh, we love that. Making a scarce commodity of extreme value to the Federation military. Oh, we love fuel gel. Fitz is always saying, I love to eat the fuel. By the way, look at my scan visor. You can see her. You see that? Nice little detail. There's a lot of little details in 3 that I quite like. You know? You having trouble? Oh, can I scan you as human? Fleet mechanic. Oh, I really thought I was gonna get, like, human in my database. Like, that's like a new thing. Don't look at me. I could talk to this guy, but I don't want to. I don't respect him. So, as you can see, there's now like a hand thing. That seems to be continuing on Prime 4. I think that's cute. And even though you don't have to put up your hand, you just press A and Samus does that. I think it's nice. Nice little addition to the world. Also, morph ball. Very blue. The inner bit of the morph ball. I know you're all thinking that. Sorry, I'm excited to show you guys this, so if I stop to talk about random shit, I apologize. Don't be mad at me, or who gets banned? Or Warby's gone. For good. Can you, like... Do you guys, like, hate colors?
I like my screens blue. I don't like to have any sort of the RGB. I prefer the B.
Maybe have some bit more of your, like, the color spectrum, guys, you pussies. A lot of nonsense to sign here. Scan here. They do not care about. What's up? What do you want?
Admiral Dan has ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting.
That means saving, by the way. I just realized.
Station at the other side of the walkway.
That's cute. Canonical, like, save station words. I'm down. I think that shit's cute. Why is that closed? Do you guys not trust me? They should trust me to go everywhere. New save station. It's not the lasers anymore. I'm gonna miss the lasers. I do like the lasers. It does this instead. My fucking... Get attacked by 1 trillion data or whatever that is. It's fine. I like the lasers that shoot you in Prime 1 and 2. You know? Which is funny because in Prime 1 and 2 the lasers both shoot you, but in Prime 2 they're always down. And in Prime 1 they're always down. In Prime 2 they go and like lock in. I think that's kind of cute. I don't know. No one cares about this, but this matters to me. Okay? This is a serious deal. Let me in.
Admiral Dan is waiting in.
I just skipped him. That's fine. Let me in. You guys want story? We're getting story. This beginning is a little slow, but it's supposed to set up a lot of story. This is probably way more than Prime 4 will have, but people will complain about Prime 4. Anyways. You might have noticed there was someone here that shouldn't be here. Couple of hunters on the right. Whatever, no big deal. A guy in the corner. Me?
Andreda, enough. Looks like everyone's here now.
She can turn to people. That's cool.
Briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
So this is the thing they're talking about earlier, Aurora units.
Organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
This is surely a good idea. Organic supercomputer brains.
We serve as the network's master control.
I'm sure that's a good idea.
However, currently the network is down.
Oh, sorry, there's an A button. I want to quickly mention, yeah, so this is organic supercomputers. I wonder if they made an organic supercomputer, like organic supercomputer made like a brain once before. Wonder how that went. Who knows, maybe. Why are they making more mother brains? Honest to God, what the fuck are they doing? Are they stupid? Surely this time it will work.
That seems inefficient.
But necessary. You see, 7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus.
That's helpful. All of you got infected.
We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to
How's the audio, by the way?
vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Completely purged the virus. This guy's so funny to me.
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
You see the ones that look more human, the more alien one shows up and sets. Or is that the purple one you're saying that for? The Klar Nebula, okay? You don't get it.
In disrupting a Federation training mission.
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's
So this guy here.
a shame you weren't.
Why are you dogging on him?
The pirates boarded the
But,
Valhalla and gained access
the,
to the ship's Aurora unit.
blue guy
313.
Is like a sister species of one of the Prime Hunters we fought in Prime Hunters, the ice one, which I thought was interesting.
This is how they
I just
were
wanna bring
able
that up.
hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and
guy
bring
looks
the
so funny.
network back online.
I want you guys to know that faces look really good in Prime 4. So whenever I see this guy, it's so funny.
That's where you come in. We need
He was always funny to me.
deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system.
Also, I was I'm fine with Samus having smaller shoulders. It's okay. But Prime 2's shoulders were so fucking big that Prime 3's look like tiny by comparison.
We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
One thing I like about Joe Purple, aka again Drada on the left, is you can like see through her. Got like ribs and shit. That's weird.
Condition
Anyways, yeah, we can't have normal stuff.
all personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0, the planet's home base.
No, they're targeting the
No.
planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
So this is basically supposed to show like a more normal day for Samus when she takes a bounty from people. Like say if like the Federation, for an example, she might take a bounty from them here and they're like, here's this job, we gotta call you in. And then shit goes bad. This game will cut into regular Metroid. This is supposed to basically like be the fun little beginning of the finale, you know? I know right now it's like it's not like just us walking around an area yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're building up to it. Building up to it. Hey,
Samus,
Stinky.
Get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation.
Why didn't you stop them from doing that? Are you an idiot?
March all fighter squads. Iron One.
Why aren't you? You should fix that. I should scan him. This is Fleet Admiral Dane. What a pussy. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I clicked the fucking morph ball button. I was trying to click this. There I am. Hi, it's me. Let's go. Panic time. It's world building. It's awesome. Yes, it is. You're right. Speaking of world building, once again, they blew those guys up. They've altered themselves. Space pirates. Pirate militia, expendable infantry units. They're looking a little bit different now. The pirates have not enhanced all of their fighting forces. They continue to use militia units in battle. These groups are made up of slaves and criminals, and do not receive the phase-on enhancements given to regular army troopers. They are surprisingly obedient to the upper castes within the pirate military. Rumor has it that disobedient militia members often find themselves as dinner for regular army troopers. So space pirates kind of look like this now. Look at this guy. How do I fucking zoom in? It's look at this shit. Like, most of his body is prosthetic, and then he's like a slug in the middle. They used to be like bugs, and then they became lizards, and then they became a little different in Prime 2, and then they're this. They keep like altering themselves, and to be a space pirate sucks. It seems like a really bad time. But these are just regular militia guys, so they're not very strong. We can crush them. This game's gonna go a little bit deeper into space pirates. I hope you don't hate that. If you do, unfortunate. That's gonna be unfortunate. My nunchuck! Look at their ships. Why do you have this? Why does your ship have eyes? Literally, what the fuck? Space pirates. Pirate boarding pod. Light craft used to pierce. Okay, do they have like a line about why it's alive? They're are crewed even by their standards. They're composed of an aged propulsion drive, a cramped crew transport module, and a nose cone packed with high explosives. The pilot guides the pod towards the target ship, then rams it, detonating explosives, blah blah. Okay, what about the creature? Mishaps occur, sometimes the explosives go off prematurely, exposing the crew to vacuum. Okay, fine, yeah. Why is it alive, though? Pod's nickname of Space Coffin is well earned. Okay, but why is it alive, though? Samus. That's what I'm curious about. And now they got, like, little drones, too. Oh, we should probably save this guy. Oh, no, he needs help. You get, like, you can actually save them. They'll talk to you. Crawl tank. I did not save him, though. I didn't care. He'll just be like, wow, Samus, thanks for the help. The Federation guys die a lot. Let's see if I can save these ones, maybe. They're having trouble. That's a mess. That guy's gone, but I can save him. Hit the airlock with my Wii button. There. I saved you. You owe me 12,000 chicken. Like, just pure chickens. That guy, he's out there, and do you see him? Oh, he disappeared, but he was like this little tiny thing in space. Oh my god.
The blast doors are down, so it looks like you have to find another way back to your ship.
That's basically how they talk to you when you save them. I don't know, it's cute. It's a cute little extra thing. I quite like the world building of Metroid. I like to know more about the world. I know it really pisses people off, but I do enjoy it. You still get your isolation, but it's fine to have moments like this too in it, I feel. Especially in like a beginning. An intro. Anyways, let's play catch. Pussy. Really? You're gonna use psychic powers? Okay, what sort are you? Armored pirate militia. You're just like militia, but you have like armor. Okay. Now you don't. Now you're regular. Doesn't that make you boring? Excuse me? What? No, I want psionic abilities. See Samus' psionic abilities in Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I was saying that forgetting that's like the first thing they showed. My power. Energy cell acquired. So, energy cells are going to be important in this game because that's our Chozo artifacts, you know? You can use them in different locations or you can hoard them, and you don't need all of them in this game. You need some of them. So to me, that's an improvement over the Chozo artifacts and the temple keys because we're only going to need to get some of them. If we pick the right paths later on, we won't need all of them. Oh no! To the things! I always thought they were walking to the beat, and I thought that was kind of cute. Hey, fellas. What are you exactly? Crawl mines. Just mobile explosive drones. Isn't that a little funny? Alright. Time to survive the guys for a while. Yeah, no, we tried to get all the hunters together, but the crawl mines got Samus. We didn't expect it. Thought she was tougher than that. But you know those crawl mines. Mightiest creatures in the world. We good? Where's the one that, like, makes his way? There he is. If I was watching, I would have seen him slowly make his way over. This idiot lets us out. Thank you, stupid. I'm gonna go flush myself down the toilet. First. Look at him kick ass. That's Rundus. The only hunter we didn't get the name of yet, but it's Runda, Scantrada, and Gore. You know? Super early energy tank, that's fine. Okay, I still have the cheat on that, like, skips the little screen where you have to click accept whenever you get an upgrade. It's just time saving. Hope you don't mind. Anyways, time to vent me to the trash. Disgusting. Yum, yum, yum. I love rolling around the stink. I love it. I love being stinky. It's my favorite. Scan this. Oh, my sludge. But I do like having more hunters and stuff. I think it's cool. It's nice to see other people doing what Samus does. That she's not like alone, you know, in the world. Anyways, airlock. Samus is risky as hell. I can't get around the ship. I'm gonna shoot myself out of the ship. Who cares? She's so funny. Like literally, what the fuck, Samus? There she is. There you go. Easy as that. No big deal. Just flush yourself out the area and you'll find your way. No idea how I got to this elevator, but we did. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My shit! We gotta get there! It's a PNG, it looks like from here. Oh, Gandrada drop kicking people, that's fine. We have to hurry or else this guy's gonna die! That's what this puzzle is, basically. But, uh-oh. A tiny piece of rubble has gotten in our way. Whatever will we do? Having double jump from the get-go is crazy, by the way. In this game, we don't lose our powers. Everything I have right now, we keep. So, like, I have double jump already, I have morph ball already, that kind of stuff, you know? So, it's a little different, obviously. You might notice I don't have missiles, though. We didn't start with those. Compared to some of the other games where we start with those and lose those. But that's okay. They had some here. They had some here for me to keep. Also, missiles in the Prime game, for some reason, are like blue. And like, they're like blue little strings that go. They don't exactly look like missiles. Except for this game, where they look like missiles. So I'm wondering why they waited so long, but here we are. That's a missile, right? That's a missile. Gotcha. You're correct. Thanks, guys. Out of my fucking face. Come on. Alright. Open it up. I like that little startup. Yeah, I think this also the style they have for Prime 4, if I recall. Get ready for the Wii enemy. The enemy designed for the Wii. This is like seriously the enemy designed just for the Nintendo Wii. All right. Shit, embarrassing. There, Wii enemy defeated. Wii enemy has been crushed. What's up, buddy?
That was too close. Thanks, Samus. The hangar is just through those
I didn't do it for
doors.
you.
I'm sure the troops on the ground could use all the help they can get.
Yeah, so as I said, we're going to the ground. We're going to a planet.
Recharge station over there in case you need it.
We're going to one of the Federation's planets, which is important because we've never seen one before. You know, like an actual planet people live on in these games. But this is also the end of the GFS Olympus. We're not coming back here. This little ship. So I hope you enjoyed it as a trip. But we are gonna have to fight one motherfucker first, if you don't mind. I think we can still save him. We just put a little effort into it. Okay, he's gone. That's fine. He's not gonna be in Prime 4. It's whatever. Her telling her ship to leave, that's cool. I like that shit. Hey, Stinky. Look, you can see the Phazon growths and shit now. It's like so much worse than previous games. That's because this game is fully about Phazon, hence corruption. This is the Berserker Lord. Berserker Lords are highly resistant to damage. Their shoulders are the only unprotected area vulnerable to their standard weapon fire. Their main defense lies in their head-mounted phasite plating, which can be only destroyed by the projectiles it fires. Berserker Lords are a desperate measure designed to exploit Phazon as much as possible. The few Berserker Knights that survive the highest level of corruption are promoted to Lord status. Lords are distinguished by their ornate phasite plating and the Phazon reserves they carry on their backs. Yeah, so normally not a process to survive. Tends to kill you. Also, there's gonna be some fights we can't target onto stuff now because of the Wii game. And it wants us to, use the Wiimote, Samus. Fire with motion control. There we go. Delay shooting them so he shoots more. That's the plan, you know? That's the rules for our first boss. You know what? Compared to Prime 1, this is a much better first boss, I'd say. Not that Parasite Queen is, like, lame or anything. It's just kind of whatever. And then, like, the stuff after that is, like, you know, like I said before. Flamethrower. And, Wasp statue. There we go. Your thing is exposed. You're schmelly. Get missiled. Get missiled. And get missiled. I missed. Get missiled. I missed again. I was about to scratch my neck, thinking I'd been victorious. There, now I won. I don't know why I went into fucking Morph Ball right at the end, but hey, that's fine. Yay, first boss defeated. We did it. We kicked his shit in. He never lived. That might be a lot of voltage. I wouldn't have that in you, buddy. I wouldn't have done that, personally. The funniest way he could have died. Anyways, we did it. Yay! Alright, I know it's a lot right now, but what do you guys think so far? I promise the game does have your classic Metroid exploration shit. It's just like the beginnings like is a little long, but it has like it's very world building, you know? It's very world building. We might see some familiar characters. Might see some familiar freaks. We might even see some people that a boy aged 10 to 14 like me can like.
This isn't my Metroid.
Can I get a nice heal real quick? Can I get a nice save? Look at that. Delicious green. Alright, cool. Now I save, let's go. So now this is how we use the ship. The other stuff is pointless. We just have to click this every time we fly it. However, you can play with stuff if you want. I put on my fucking, my shielding. Now you can see outside. Now you can't see outside. I've activated the check if I'm okay button. How am I doing? What the fuck? It's just a scanner from inside, but for some reason right now it's not like... There we go. Analysis, biohazard scan. Brother, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. So we have this too in our ship. We could just like, we could like look around. And then over here we got, boom. Hey, by the way, you killed 64 guys. Already? What? Bro, we've been here for like 5 minutes. How did I kill 64 dudes? Unbelievable. That's kind of crazy. And this is weapons mode. We're gonna shoot a missile. You obviously can't do any of that. I can hit the thruster even though it's useless. So like, it's just gonna sound like this. Yeah, I'm flying ship. And I can again play with that thing up there. Basically, all we're really gonna do is just hit this. That's how you fly the ship, actually. You're only ever gonna hit that. You don't gotta learn all that. You just gotta go to Norian. Let's go. Let's fly away. It's fine. Yeah, honestly, that does sound like an all day for Samus. But all that extra shit is why I really like Prime 3. I used to sit there and just kind of play. You know? Play with, like, the ship and stuff. Play with the shit they had in the Federation base. It just felt fun, you know? I love the animations of entering atmosphere. It's cool to me. I don't know. It's a lot of little things in this game. Oh, this track is good. Welcome to Norian. What if that guy shot me? Hey, I betrayed you. I work with the pirates, actually. I mean, that wouldn't be surprising. That's like every other game. She gets shot when we start. Like that plays every time she gets out of her ship. Don't tell me to do stuff.
Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault.
I burped in your face. I did it again. Oops.
Good hunting.
Okay, so cool. Basically, they want me to get some stuff together. This first part of the game, again, Norian is also part of the tutorial. You know? Norian and Olympus are like the beginnings, right? because there's some differences in the game. They're gonna have it. There's gonna be some fun boss fights still here, though. So hope you stay excited for that. We're gonna get our first big new mechanic literally immediately, right away. But I don't remember what I mapped it to, so I just have to check if it's cool with everyone. What the fuck do I put it on? Oh, that's what it was. Okay, but Alt. I'm sure that won't cause a problem. I'm sure they'll be fine. Hey, good morning. It's me with my new paint capabilities. My first new upgrade of this sick game. I hope you're prepared. Boom! Look at that. Look at that! My hand's like silver now. Grapple Lasso. Oh. That song ended really fast. Grapple Lasso is online. What's this say? Out of curiosity. Planet Norian. Let's learn about Planet Norian real quick. Hold up. I'm curious. Though located on the fringe of the Federation, the Planet Norian is of great importance. The military maintenance maintains a strong presence in the sector, and the base on Norian is often the first line of defense against enemies that operate outside of GF space. So this is basically their like border place. Originally a barren orb incapable of sustaining life, a sophisticated terraforming project designed by Aurora Unit 486 has turned Norian into a hardy forest world. You guys can fucking just do that? That's kind of scary. Anyways, here's our new thing. This is what Grapple Lasso does. You just saw it a second ago, like it was announced as like my new thing. You're gonna see what it does. Grapple Lasso is a very important upgrade. It's also the first time we have the grapple beam like early on, right? That's because it behaves very differently. You're gonna see in a second. Okay, up through here. Open the door. I want to use my grapple lasso. I want to show it off. Fuck your face, idiot! Fucking killed that guy dead. That was really funny. That was real. I love how that guy dies. Holy shit, that was a follower sound, wasn't it? Oh, Linder baby, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How you feeling? All right, so this is the grapple lasso. A really fun little idea. Just grab shit and fucking rip it out of walls and stuff. Isn't it cool? I think that's cool. I think it's sick. You're dead as hell. Hey, I alerted your family. They actually do not care. I found that out recently. Suffered numerous energy burns. Energy source phase on. And this fucker here targets deceased appears to have suffered fatal wounds from friendly fire. How the fuck did that happen? That's embarrassing. Oh, don't mind me. Lassoing that up. That's so fun to me. I don't know. Oh, I gotta. Okay. There's devils here. It's saying. Oh, why did they like jump scare you? Fucking video game. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, you want to do this? You want to be an Iron Man? There we go. We're fine. It's like it never even happened. It's like it never even happened. Can I go back and like do that thing now? Let's see. I'm happy you guys enjoy this stupid ass alert. I was hoping you guys liked it. Making chicken because the only thing I've eaten today was cake. That's really funny though. I respect that about you. Mars? I put the grapple on one of the sticks and mashed that. It's really fun to me. Yeah, I have it set to like be something you mash to pull. Normally what happened is you would click a button and then pull the nunchuck back towards you to do it, like how Samus pulls, you know? But obviously we're not doing that. But I don't know. I like that we're able to still replicate like we're still able to play Prime 3 despite not being able to do all that stuff, right? I want cake too, Seth. I haven't had cake since my birthday months ago, and I want some now. Ugh. Ow! Who's this fucko? Yeah, space pirates. Get in, send a drone into the morph ball area. I fucking hate Samus. Make sure she gets, like, shot by a little drone while she's doing morph ball stuff. I hate this guy. Like, every time we're doing stuff, she's fucking morph balling around. Disrespectful. Hold up. Yay. Oh, fuck. So I got a little hit. Whatever. That was only for a missile expansion. I just got so distracted. Don't worry about this. That's for later. See, interact. I can't do anything with this. Weapon upgrade required. Cool. We'll get to that. I do like that mechanic, though. It's cute. I had 3 different cakes in the last week. What the fuck? It's a lot of cake. Last cake we had was not great. Everyone else seemed to like it, but it was really dry. You seem very particular about cake. When you talk about it, like, you don't seem to normally, like all kinds. You're more of, like, you have a specific feel I've noticed, you know? That being said, though, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, in case I was misconstrued. You know? Seems like you're passionate about cake. Hey, guys. I don't know if you heard him. He yelled grenade, and then they all died. That's embarrassing. Like I said, how do you think the people are saying the Federation guys, oh, they're in fucking Prime 4, they're gonna die. Are you guys watching them here? They're pathetic. They're getting, like, killed by literally everything. They suck at doing anything. Let me move that around. Move that around. Boom. Got a map. I know I should have still there. Just bop, bop, bop. And that's map. Cool. Great. Thank you. What's this? This is Hunter Gore. Oh, they got files of everyone. That's cute. We can learn about them. Subject's a veteran of the Liberation War of Wotan 7. Only 6% of subject's birth body remains. The rest is a state-of-the-art cyberware. Despite his career in heavy cybernetic modifications, subject is known for a high level of empathy and compassion. Gore is rather gentle and approaches situations logically, but is not the most skilled of fighters. Intel suggests that he even has a sense of humor. Subject is often champion the weak, poor, or downtrodden, working for free or giving bounty money earned to the victims of his targets. Subject can merge a cybernetic body into a larger mechanism, including gunships and fighter craft. This merging will also alter his personality to become incredibly aggressive and violent. Data indicates a high proficiency with computer infiltration and manipulation. High level of mechanical empathy with artificial intelligence. Birth body. Terms of the future. I don't know, that got me. But, yeah, so that's a nice little look into Gore. I don't know. That was cute. Nice little guy. Dreams of the cake D made. I dream of that cake still. She made it recently and I liked it still. I want more. But what, like, I'm worried she's gonna make it again. You're not gonna like it. You know? I gotta answer messages. I'm answering text messages. I have plans tomorrow. Okay? And it's Kat, so that means my plans were, like, planned, like, last second, too. It's hard to get a hold of her sometimes. I want to like Miles McKenzie out of spite. I don't need to like him out of spite. It's fine to hate some of the Federation troopers. Hunter Rundus. I want to learn about these guys. Subject is a native of Frigus, a moon of the planet Bez 3, known primarily for ice mining. The Frigisian ability to manipulate and generate ice has come in handy in Subject's career as a bounty hunter. Until he enjoys hunting to the point where he keeps trophies from all of his targets he's successfully captured or killed in his career. Subject is proud, cocky, and arrogant, and considers himself without rival in his field. So yeah, very different from fucking Gore. And then finally, good old Gandrada. Subject homeworld unknown. Possesses metamorphic abilities similar to the bioforms of Jovia fucking 12. Can assume the form and abilities of most living things, including bioforms considerably larger than the subject. Scans are unable to determine the subject's age, but Psychoval suggests a high degree of youthfulness. Intel suggests that bounty hunting is akin to a sport for her, one she enjoys considerably. Subject perceives the veteran hunter Samus Aran as her chief rival, a rival she intends to surpass as soon as possible. Aw. I like how, like, I'm like a big deal to all of them, you know? Like, they're doing their all stuff, but I'm like the big deal, you know? It's fucking Samus. Everyone knows Samus is the big deal. Oh, I can't jump over that? I thought I was gonna do something cool. I thought it was gonna be sick. More like Gangada? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, like, I totally get if you guys don't like this style so far, because it is quite different from what we've done before. But I really do like a mix of it. Give me some of the good world building and then the classic Metroid stuff too, you know? For me, you know? But I'm just checking to see if anyone's gonna hate me when I play this. Maybe you'll hate maybe you'll really hate Prime 4, who knows? Hey fellas. The way they just slowly walk over to their cover. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. What are you guys? You got different stuff going on. Pirate Trooper! The regular ones! Space Pirate military forces continue to use phase-on, including a new phase-on enhancement system. Basic armament includes an assault rifle with energy sight, blah blah, classic stuff. Let's see. A new dash. Okay, that's it. No lore stuff. They're just talking about their gear. That's fair. The militia had the lore of like, hey, they're gonna be eaten. Oh, they got ships. You guys don't care about me scanning it, so I'm just gonna shoot it. Yeah, eat shit. Oh, you got a shield. That's adorable. That's cool. Did Papa Space Pirate make that one for you, huh? Worked really hard on that one? That's adorable. Idiot. Oh, really funny looking paratroopers now. They're like so stinky. A lot of the pirate stuff in this game is like stinky, you know? Arrow Trooper are dangerous foes, but their lack of armor leaves them vulnerable to explosive blasts. A weakness lies in the jetpack. Igniting will allow the pack to be separated from the pilot. They use twin remote attack pods to engage targets. The attack pods are capable of using particle cannons or helix missile pod. They can tap their phazon power unit to warp from point to point. They got a lot more shit in this game than they did before. To be fair, this is supposed to be like, the space pirates and the other stuff were like around. They're fine. They weren't the big deal. In this game, this is their big attack. This is the biggest attack they've ever done right now. They just launched a massive attack on Norian. Nothing like that shit in fucking Prime 2 where there's like a couple of them. That was nothing compared to this, you know? That was like a little crew, you know? Little group of little gungies. Shit. Careful. Like I said, I'm not scanning everything. I'm scanning all the creatures, not like all the devils. The stinkies! They're so phasoned up, look at them. Just shoots that one out of the sky. Yo, I can win this. I can win this. I'm strong. Okay, now I can really win this. What's up, Rondus? Why are you flexing so hard?
These pirates are more fragile than they appear. I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance.
Don't forget to save.
Data backup if you need. Generator A is just
A character reminding me to save? That's never happened in Metroid.
I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
No joke. Miles McKenzie literally reminds you to save. Like how Rundus just did. And people are like, that never happens in Metroid. Look at him! He just said it! Bye, buddy.
Metroid Prime 4 ruined it. This has never been a Metroid thing before.
Anyways, new visor. This one's very simple. This game does not have a lot of visors. It's just kind of the scan visor and this. So you can control your ship, you know? Boop. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Miles McKenzie seems to be about 15 minutes. This intro is like 2 hours. So, like, I mean, by comparison, Prime 3 shit stays on, like, way longer. Way, way longer. It's just kind of funny. I don't need to actually go to my ship. I just want to bring it over to show you guys an example. But, like, I definitely don't need to, like, save or anything right now. We're good. We can keep going. We can just keep running. Running it down. Running it down. But I really like it. I like Prime 3. I hope to make more Prime 3 fans today. But don't be afraid to hate it too if you don't like it. That's fine as well. Nothing wrong with that. You know? Oh, shit. Fucking bodied. Give me this. That's so fun. Hey, Stinkies. Oh. Well, now you gone and blown it all up. Now I can't do the thing I was supposed to because you blew it all up. That's actually really cool. They're working like so in tandem. Something that the pirates never do. They're like a uniform fucking unit, right? It's supposed to show how, like... That guy died immediately. That was really funny. But it's supposed to show... Oh, this is just like the War Wasp. I'm supposed to watch where they go. Yep. Callback fight. But, yeah, no, it's supposed to basically show that this is not like the other pirates, invasions and stuff. This is serious. They're being a problem. They're more dangerous than they ever have been before. You know? In this specific game. And you're gonna see why. There's reasonings for it. You know? You might see a reasoning very soon. That's all I'm saying. So, like, be ready, okay? Be ready. Be ready. They're gonna stop, like, yelling at you. You don't get to receive word from people playing a demo, so we know what the game's like. Yeah, but those same people from the demo said it was 15 minutes. And then spent the rest of the thing talking about how the demo was so marvelous, the gameplay was amazing, the music was fantastic, it was just like they remember Metroid being. But people ignore that part. They don't care about that part. That part's not important. We gotta talk about Miles McKenzie. My fucking machine. So these are generators we're trying to get running.
Samus,
so we can,
me? Something big is happening up here.
Something big's happening.
What in the name of...
So, do you remember Talon 4 and Aether? How a meteor hit them? Hey guys! It's the meteor! Remember what caused all of Prime's problems? What's up? There's one right there. I don't know if you noticed. It's kind of alive. This game's about to get cosmic horror style.
Heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Noria. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
So a lot of questions here. How do the pirates know when the meteor's coming? And how it works and everything? A lot of questions. A lot of questions, huh? Anyways, Federation troopers dying. Time to show them being a little bit suspicious, too. Because the Federation saw forbidden power and thought, well, we gotta be able to use that, too. So here's a phase-on trooper. That's... You should not be using that. That's like the devil, like, chemical. Don't use that. Knock that off, okay? Talk to me.
Samus, I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My phase-on enhanced weaponry should be able to hold off any more trouble. I'll guard this area while you head on to the next generator.
Yeah, so they got troopers now. Definitely not a good idea, I wouldn't say. It's created a system that utilizes phase-on to increase the power of the armor worn by GF Marines. While active, the phase-on unit enhances the attack and defense systems of the armor suit. See, that's not good for people. That's not good for people. You gotta stop, like, glowing. I think you actually, like, need something. By the way, hey! I wonder why the pirates are so organized right now. Wonder why they're so organized right now. He just flew in, blew up that whole group of guys and flew away. What's up, Riddles? How you doing? Good old Ridley. I wonder if Seth missed that. But yeah, Ridley's here, leading the pirates into battle. No wonder they're so, like, fucking... You stole my fucking kill. Stole my kill. It's fucked up, dude. But yeah, that helps explain why they're so, like, focused and everything, you know? Yeah, Prime 3 is a game with riddles. You know, I did 100 kills? Oh my god. Prime 2 is the only Prime game without Ridley. I can officially say that now that we've seen Ridley here. Prime 4 might be the next Prime game without Ridley. Who knows? Maybe he'll show up there too. I don't fucking know. I actually have no idea. But, Ridley is here. He's angry. He's pissed. We gotta get the 3 generators. We gotta get the 3 generators. We gotta set up cameras. What's up, Gore? In his big fuck-ass suit. Yeah, just stab that guy. It's cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of sick. Hey, buddy, what's cooking? And he just drops down.
This one has finished bothering us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
Thanks, Gore. I'll go on ahead. Don't worry, buddy. You climb back in your thing.
Proceed quickly to Generator C.
And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized.
Show an example of how
Get out of here.
he switches when he merges with the exosuit. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I like that. Maybe you don't. I don't care. ID gaff.
Scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
Well, Aurora unit. You ever play Metro Prime 2 and Metro Prime 1? Might explain a couple things for you. Hey, fellas, I'll take care of this since your phase-on shit sucks. Never mind. The debris hit them. You guys didn't do shit, by the way. You suck ass. The debris hit them. You guys just sat there like a bunch of assholes. Stupid. Smog. I love to get the smog in my mouth. I shouldn't talk about things in my mouth right now. Get out of my way. Enough of you. And you too. I don't like all this aggressiveness you guys have been doing. It's very scary to me. You know? Cool, I can't watch it all. What's up with you? I'm joking. Can you, like, lower the quality, or is that not possible? Or is that, like, still an issue? Out of curiosity.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
Do you think I'm taking my time? Are you stupid? Like, Samus, hurry up. By the way, speaking of Ridley. Hey, dickhead, you missed me! Immediately goes for us. He's pissed. He's so pissed from last time. He's like furious. What's the plan, buddy? What's the plan? You chuck your fucking beams. You're going to try to bite me. Go ahead. Oh, someone's stuck. Now let go. What an asshole. In my way. In my way. It's a good thing you only crushed the one area to go back. You're not very smart, Riddle, to be honest. I don't think I'd have to tell you that. You probably know that already, but still. Anyways, get blown up. His crotch is right in the camera. The disrespect. This part is so silly to me because it's just like, he's just harassing you. He's just being annoying because he hates you. You know? I think it's fun.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online.
Okay, run this.
Here they come again.
Here they come again.
I need to save. I need to save. I want to heal up. So yeah, we got Generator C. No, Generator A. Rundus just got B, and now we're gonna go to Generator C. You know? Why does he look so Phazon fucked? Why are the pirates covered in Phazon right now? And them working with a Phazon meteor. All good questions. I wonder. I wonder indeed. I'm sure nothing's going on. These freaks are just chilling. Hey fellas, it's me! Your best friend. And then one just starts killing the others. That's gotta be such a fun power. Her fucking eyebrow raise. I like her theme.
Definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
So the way she talks, right there. Someone said, if anyone complains about how the people talk about Metroid Prime 4 and say, Metroid characters have never acted like that. Look at Gandreda. That's just her. That's literally just her. Anyways. Hit one of these. And time for the game to get stupid because it's fucking Metroid. So, instead of this just coming down and going online, uh-oh. It's stuck. Good thing there's a series of tubes connecting to it that would work for someone who's approximately ball-sized. I'm watching again, though. YouTube completely obscured everything with the fucking live chat for a minute, but I couldn't get rid of it because it wouldn't load. Are you running this on a toaster? Wait, you're probably watching on your laptop. That makes sense. Never mind. Okay.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed.
Have you tried any of them?
Hurry.
Seriously, have you tried literally any of the efforts? Not to be mean. But like, you guys, all I saw was it flying, and you guys have just been dicking around while I've been doing this stuff. You know? Makes me question some stuff. Makes me question you guys a lot. And your ability to do things. Granted, I do question the Federation literally all the time. They're not exactly good at anything. And they're like kind of morally questionable. Considering how they keep making mother brains and have now started utilizing Phazon for their own benefit. You know? I do like how they're not exactly the good guys. They make sure to point that out, like that the Federation aren't like, haha, the best, you know? It's nice. It makes me happy. There we go. That connects to everything, and we just gotta go up. Alright, everyone, get ready. Boss fight coming up. It is a... It's one of them. That's not me saying like it sucks. That wasn't what I was trying to say. I'm just like, wow. This one's one that, that when I was younger, it blew my fucking mind. Because I didn't expect it. Make my little morph ball way. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Almost there. Did I just... Where? What the fuck? Oh no, we go through here. That's why. I was like, what's going on? I got really confused for a second. There we go. And... bop. There, we did it. And so the generator is good to go. Except it just got jammed. Hey, Stinky! Immediately shooting. Welcome to the fight of hatred. Falling down a fucking shaft that I gotta adjust my camera for. Oh my god. There we go. I had to hit this. I was like, off. What the fuck? What's happening? What's happening to my camera? That's really funny. Okay, it's fine. Meta Ridley. We fucking fight Meta Ridley immediately. Target's body is covered with incredibly durable armor skin, making it difficult to damage. All parts of the body protected except for the mouth, where Meta Ridley fires his plasma-powered weaponry. Observing target may reveal additional target points. Target will use powerful plasma-based range attacks, also along with potent melee strikes. Look at him. He's like fucked. That's normal. It's fine. Whatever. No worries. Don't worry about it. All right, let's fight. Timed fight. The time limit? My camera apparently fucking up is the time limit for me. There we go. The time limit is how many meters we're going down. Because once we hit the bottom, we die. Ridley is willing to die with us because he fucking hates us so much. Actually, just despises us. Open the mouth. Don't back at me. I'm gonna Wii game you, I swear to God. Open your mouth. Idiot. Open your mouth again. Stop trying to hit me. Go fuck yourself. And now we're falling this way. Adjust my camera by hitting the ground, because apparently it's fucked. Really funny that's how I do it, but that's okay. I don't even blame it. I don't mind it. I'm gonna hit that fireball. I'm gonna get out of my face. I love the Ridley theme. Oh. It's fine. Open the mouth. You gonna grab me again? Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Gotcha. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is such a funny fight because it really is just pure hatred. You know what I mean? These two just fucking hate each other. And I love that shit. You're telling me this Samus, who immediately started shooting and falling down a mine shaft with him, would freak out seeing Ridley and Other M? I'm sorry. I'm still so mad about that. I won't get over it. How would that freak her out? She's stoically fighting him down a fucking, like, shaft. Like, I'm not insane for thinking that's stupid, right? Can I get the gamer's opinion? The real gamers? I'm not a real gamer. I don't play Pocket Monsters as much as you guys do. And that is the source of, a player's gaming energy. How did I not hit that, like, 12 times? There we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Come on, that should have hit you. There we go. One more will do it. One more will do it. Ah, there we go. We won. Boom. Opens his mouth. Just starts shooting. She's so cool. Anyways. Thanks for the assist. That was fucking awesome. Literally pries his mouth open and starts shooting.
Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one. I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but they have themes.
To the control room. I'll meet you there.
Alright, buddy. See ya. Thanks for your fucking ice help. I can't fly. That was pretty helpful of you. Now, Ridley can't either, because I just fucking shot him in the mouth like 12 times. He's hurt. He's not doing too well. I definitely clicked the wrong button. That was not what I meant to click. What the hell happened? Yeah, she's stone cold. She just fucking goes for shit like that. So it's ridiculous for me to think like...
Yeah, actually, Samus would be so scared of me. So scared.
In all the series, the hero and villain willing to drop down a massive chasm to continue fighting. Literally, it's crazy. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. I thought I got another fucking... I thought I got a message. I didn't. I didn't. We gotta go. Yep. What's that button? There we go. Skipped you. So I hope you didn't say anything important. Hey, Meteor, how you doing? We're about to Talon 4 this bitch. That's fun.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor.
Yeah, say it again.
Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must
Gotcha.
get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
Gotcha. Do it. Show me it. Show me it. Ah. I may believe it's like our first time fighting him since, like, whenever. Like, I think the best time for that would be Zero Mission. Her first mission ever, and seeing Ridley, the person who killed her parents, that would be the perfect time for that, I think. You know? Or Prime, where she sees him for the first time after blowing him up, and she's like, unbelievable. You can't die, you know? But by other M, she has fought him like 12 times. Like, it's not that big a deal anymore. She's fine, bro. It's good. Like, literally no issue. Who gaff? Who gaffs, brother? Like, this takes place before other M, and you saw what we just did to him. This shit was embarrassing, you know? Beat the shit out of him. Where was I going? I was supposed to start moving. Right there, okay. To the right. Alright, big elevator coming up. Now, this is about to be the end of this arc of the game. So I hope you enjoyed. I know it's more action-focused and stuff, but this big action part ends here. A lot of good story. I quite like it. But now, the whole club has to go together. We're gonna go shut down that, turn on that fucking turret.
We were about to leave you behind.
You're so small compared to them. Oh my god.
Faster than you think.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail.
I want to scan them because I don't normally get a chance to scan them.
Right.
I want to see Rundus hold it up. Rundus is capable of generating and manipulating ice. This trait is common among the inhabitants of the Frigus, but Rundus is one of the few who have used this ability for bounty hunting. Subject is known for getting results, but considers himself without peer. His arrogant demeanor has led him mainly seek solo missions and rarely work with others.
We're here.
He's like, justice will prevail and all this stuff. I know, it makes me laugh. Metamorphic ability, well, we know that. Led to many to seek her for stealth and reconnaissance missions despite her powerful combat capabilities. Details on the subject's origins and age are unknown, but her unique traits have made her a sought-after hunter for missions. There we go.
Let's do this.
Alright, sorry, I had to scan them. It felt right. Let's go, everybody! It's a 4-person job to turn this thing on. Anyways, who's leading the pirates, by the way? Why do they have phase on? New version of the theme! Yeah, you ain't hitting me with that. I'm used to that one. Let's do this! Oh, I love the version in Prime 3. Oh. Anyway, she's really strong now. My giant phase-on beam, and we lost. It's over. GG. She's gone rather strong, and now controls all the pirates. Which is something that wasn't the case before. She was more acting on instinct before. Now she's thinking. Crazy, eh? I don't know, it's interesting. All she was doing was just eating up Phazon and fighting us, and now she's actually has, like, plans and shit. But unlike Aether, where she was just around, in this game, here's our main antagonist. Dark Samus in her full form. But, oh, this crunchy cutscene. Samus passing out still manages to hit the switch, and we're good to have the fucking planetary defense system back online.
Thank you, Samus. You're so helpful.
Man, the Luminoth are probably pissed they didn't have this. And there goes the meteor! Yay! Unlike Town 4 and Aether, Norian does not get struck by a meteor. Her fucking eyes. And then she Family Guy death poses. And then, 1 month later.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus?
Samus has been asleep for a month after getting blasted by so much Phazon. Status corrupted.
Vital
Name of the
signs
game.
are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you.
Hi, it's me, Samus, by the way. But yeah, that's how this game starts as a tutorial, and then we cut into this, and this is where the proper, more Metroid gameplay starts, which is really interesting to me, you know?
Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe.
Prime 4 has an opening that's very, like, explosive and stuff like that. I think its opening is gonna be much like this one, and then we get to the proper stuff. That's how I feel, at least.
At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating Phazon.
I'm sure that's a good thing. Don't look at all the planets that died.
What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this Phazon. During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call Phazon Enhancement Devices, or PEDs.
So that's what PED is.
We integrated this same Phazon Enhancement Device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
That's our new suit, by the way. Little shot of that. The PED suit is the suit for Prime 3 corruption.
Troopers wearing this device have Phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this Phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now?
So let me explain what she's saying in game purposes. We have a new attack mode.
PED program.
It takes our own health to do, but it is absurdly strong. This is called...
Energy reserves.
Sorry, injecting one of energy tank a Phazon into PED system will activate hyper mode. And there you go. Hyper mode. What was the button for hyper mode? There it is. I almost missed it. There we go. There you are.
Noticed during this test that hyper mode possesses devastating power.
By the way, yes, it does. If we fight enemies, we will literally rip them to shreds.
Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you.
Fuck-ass brain.
There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
Yeah, what would happen if the safety feature stopped working? I wonder. I'm sure that won't get brought up anyway. But yeah, here's our PED suit. I like the little blue outlines on the visor. Looks a little corrupted. Last time we played the game, you guys hated this. So I don't know if you still do, but we'll see. Here's our morph ball. Yay! I think the move bar is kind of nice. It's got like all these little lines and shit. Whee! Whee! My morph ball trail is like Phazon-y blue now. Phazon-y blue. This says, this is Phazon enhancement device, I don't care. ID gaff. This one is Phazon in general. What does the Federation think about Phazon? Substance of extragalactic origin is highly radioactive or radioactive lore with extreme mutagenic properties, is certain biological quality, blah, blah, blah. How do you guys feel about it? It also a potent source of energy, surpassing even fuel gel and pure output potential. It must have been handled carefully, as it can cause Phazon sickness if used incorrectly. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say. Also, yeah, if you look at Samus in the, what's it called? The screen right now? When she's scanning? There's, you can see, like, a little, like, a line right here. Just a little bit. Small thing. She's a little corrupted. She's a little Phazoned up right now. You know? But now we can just do this, wrong button again. Why am I clicking this button like this matters? I'm gonna click this. If you turn it off fast enough, you don't waste any damage. But look what it does to my fucking gun. It like protrudes outwards. Yuck. Oh, I'll show you the charge attack. It's different for this. Charges like this, and then the charge attack is instead a multi-shot thing. Interesting, eh?
Yeah, Jim, that's pretty interesting, I think.
You're welcome. I know you wanted to see that. I think it's cool. Also, now our armor matches our grapple lasso we got earlier. That little bit of silver on us, instead of it kind of sticking out, you know? But this is the suit throughout the game. I'll tell you that right now. This suit instead will just get upgraded throughout the game, so it's gonna look different. But we're not gonna be getting any other suits for Prime 3. Prime 1 is the one where you get the other suits. No, Prime 1 and Prime 2, sorry. I'm making my way, morph ball. Morphing fast, now morph ball. Is this not where... Where do they want to meet? Is this not where, like, this is where we talked to the arena before? No, we gotta talk to the actual thing. That was a projection. We gotta talk to the real... Aurora. Open up. Hey, it's me, Samus. I'm being annoying. Open the door.
Samus, you made it. Glad to hear your feel. Please
I don't care. Open. Open. I skip when I don't want to speak to you. Take me up. I want to talk to the mother brain. I have some bad past experiences with one of those. The hot sauce. They just announced that I'm entering. That's cute.
Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
That's kind of cute. The hot sauce I got from the chicken sandwich place I mentioned yesterday was really good, so I'm putting it on more chicken. I'm proud of you. All right, here's the actual Aurora unit, and it's full glory. And here is where we're gonna get what we're doing for the rest of the game. Here's our main core, like, objective coming up. Obviously, it's stopping Dark Samus, but we gotta, like, you know, gotta get some more to that. It's time to get ready for the juice. The glus, you might even say. Hey, buddy. You're big.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical.
You do realize, like, talking into my brain like that is, like, scary, right? Like, you're not good.
During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Brio and Elysia.
So those 2 planets got hit with meteors, just like Talon 4 and, Aether.
These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies.
And that's what they're called, Leviathans. So the impact crater, how it felt kind of alive, that's because we were inside a Leviathan that long since, like, impacted into Talon 4. Aether's Leviathan was in Dark Aether. It just kind of hit there and, like, made that reality and got stuck there after the big dimensional clash. So that thing's gone, you know?
The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst.
So there's our plot.
We need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Here's where I reveal something. Maybe it's because I liked it as a kid. I actually quite enjoy the PED suit. And, even when it changes later. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that me saying the later one's gonna make some people question me. But maybe it's just 'cause the little kid in me thought it was cool, but we'll get to there. That being said, we lost contact with all of them. We now have to go to Brio and Elysia, 2 planets that are like Aether and Talon 4. Got hit with a phazon meteor. But Gandreda straight up is looking for, like, where the pirates, like, are currently staying, where their current, like, homeworld is. Good luck, Samus. That's us saying that, you know? Alright, cool. But don't talk to me.
The fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward.
Roddy Gaff, I don't want to dock with you guys.
We will keep communication.
I'm done. Go away. You're just talking to me. I don't want to dock. Look at my fucking legs. I don't want to dock in your GFS Olympus. I gotta go places, okay? Fuck Norian. We're actually going to different planets in this game. Isn't that crazy? We can go to Elysia right now. We just don't have the upgrades for it, basically. You know? If you want, I can literally show you both. Or if you want to wait for Elysia, we can wait for Elysia. No worries with that either. You know? I just think it's neat that we can do that. But for now, let's head to Brio. And check out that planet. So like Prime Hunters, this takes place on multiple planets instead of just the one. You know? Prime 4 seems to be taking place on one planet, though, from what I've seen. So that's also interesting, you know? And there's Brio! Yay! Yay! This place has a song that it sounds like it's going pounds and pounds and pounds of beef. But we'll get to that. You'll hear that in a second, maybe. There's the Leviathan, nestled nicely in. And the creatures! Our first Metroid world we get to properly explore. Samus! I get ready for pounds and pounds of beef. Get ready. That was like an old internet meme. I don't think it actually sounds that much like it, but still. I like this place. It's fun. Good song. Fun times. Welcome to Brio. Our first, new planet.
Samus, the Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield.
I was trying to, like, say it didn't sound like that to see if I could try to save some of you, but it seems too late.
You will not be able to reach it
I shouldn't have said anything.
active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Of a downed Federation vessel.
Yeah, I'll go steal from you guys.
You can use the satellite uplink on the ship. You may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
If you didn't introduce it like that, you wouldn't have broken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I'm gonna try doing a new thing on stream. Where, like, on occasion I go, mech-tiled. It's a new bit. Can you picture someone trying to make a bit like that? Moganar class war golem is offline and trapped within stone mass. The unit is beyond repair. So that's a war golem that used to move. That's scary. How the fuck did that happen? Mature cash plant has fully developed bark and only heavy beams and explosives can damage. Ah, I love just being on a fucking planet again. Yum, 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 yum. And every planet in this game has unique doors to make it, like, feel more, like, understandable. There was the There was the Olympus doors, and these are the Brioian doors, you know? Don't worry about this guy who's been frozen. I wonder if we know that there's ice. Brio native is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. That's scary. I don't like that one. That's unfortunate. Bioform appears to be engaged in combat at the time of being frozen. Ice bridge. Solid ice mass appears to have been made to gain entry to the temple. Ice has not begun to thaw. What the fuck is all that? There's a fucker dancing up there. Hopper nest. Exterior, whatever. Can I get... He ran away. I didn't get him. Hey, pussies. Gragnol. Love the names, man. Gragnols are vulnerable to most weapons, as they do not have developed the durable exoskeletons found in adult members of the species. They often travel and attack in groups. If they sense a nearby threat to their hives, they will not hesitate to advance. Their offensive capabilities are underdeveloped, leaving the ability to fire pulses of phazon energy their only form of attack. Yeah, these are my boys, the Gragnols. That's what I look like. When I'm done stream, I just look like that. It might shock you to hear, but that's truth. Shit, missed. What the fuck was that, Gragnol? What was that, Gragnol? Like the core of the world. I heard it and everything went to hell. That's my warning. I shouldn't hurt the Gragnols like that. I knew it. I knew it. Brio. So what do you think of Brio so far? Very different from the other places we've been to. But yeah, in this game, instead of being unique areas of the planet, it's just the planets themselves, you know? Which I think works too. It's just like, it's ultimately the same thing, but like, I think I do tend to prefer being in like in a single planet more, because I think it fleshes it out a bit more, but I'm still fine with it. I'm fine with a lot of things. This is because I can jump really high. That's probably not the reason I'm fine with things. I'm fine with stuff because I can jump really high. I'm a high jumper. Is that gonna stay like that? Okay, cool. Sick. Thanks for the breaking, idiot. Stupid. Stupid. Want to see Ridley's home planet? I'm actually really curious about that. Because the Space Pirates, like... It's implied they've had multiple homeworlds that they've like destroyed and like picked to ashes because they keep like grabbing stuff for it, you know? And like mining all the resources and cracking it and stuff. But like, where did Ridley come from? What are the dragons, you know? Where's Kraid from? Ah, it's interesting. There's so many planets that like you can eventually like look at. What the fuck? Hey. Phazon Night Barb. Phazon Night Barbs have the enhanced aerial mobility that makes them all but impossible to hit with a normal shot. The groups will work together to create a powerful energy blast burst that will fire at the prey, detonating the energy charge with normal attacks before it fires to destroy them. Okay. Anything cool? Result of Night Barbs being exposed to Phazon radiation. These mutations look similar to their uncorrupted counterparts, but are characterized by their greatly increased offensive and defensive capabilities. Okay. Do cool stuff. Do the thing you were talking about. They all spin together and create like a beam, and then if you shoot that, they stop. That's cool. Do it again. That's so cool. Ah, that's neat. I like that. I think that's cool. I think that's pretty sick. I don't want to be that guy that says this when no one else is saying this, but I'm saying it. I'm saying it now to you, just saying this. This game's good. I'm enjoying it. I haven't played it in 5 years. I forgot I really like it. Preemptive is just a nice time, you know? Yeah, we're doing this? Come on. Fucking dumbasses. Fucking idiots. I don't know why the Night Barbs weren't smart enough to know that was a bad call. If I was a Night Barb, I would simply know. You guys really are too fast to hit with normal shots. That's crazy. Do it, do it, do it now, do it now! There we are. And now this one. Great. Everything has a pattern design on it. It's beautiful. I'm happy you like this place. Some people find Brio boring. You know? I think it's cute. I like it. It makes me smile. It's a nice place. You can see the Brionian culture. And you can learn about them too. There's lore here as well. There's lore in all these areas. What the fuck are those? Like, every planet will have different lore we can still gather the same way we do for Aether and for Talon 4. You know, say anything about the emblems? I did not say anything about the emblems, no. Hold up, what's up, guys? Or don't scan this guy. What the fuck? That guy's impossible to fucking scan. What's going on? I think I gotta be frame perfect on this. Something's glitched. We're gonna frame perfect it. The NES manual is not very correct. As Zebes, whatever you call it, was a planet the Chozo found. It was one of theirs. And the pirates invaded and lived there. Really was not born there. Exposure to fuel gels left the shell of the gel puffer highly susceptible to weapon fire. I love the gel puffer. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I just want to see if there's anything interesting about them. There's gel puffers. And I worked way too hard for that scan. But now, big door open. And if big door open, do you make me smile happy? Do you make me smile big? What am I doing? Focus. I want this. That's in the way. Can't have that in the way. Get that out of there. Get that fucking out of there, dude. Come on. What are we doing here? What's over here, though? I know I just got that other side freed, but I want to see what's here. This. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. No! I wanted to scan you. You looked so interesting. You look like weird, like lizardy shriek bats. What's that? It's shellbug. Aw. Shellbugs are slow-moving, roaming insects whose soft bodies are easily damaged. Until they reach maturity, they will not, they will not develop their phasite shell. Sorry. And able to retract in the shell to avoid damage, they must aggressively attack any potential threat. What do you guys look like? 3DS virtual. Interesting. Zabas just made a dragon, I guess, that would join the space pirates. I don't think that's right. I don't like that one. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, guys. What about this? Phazon vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. So, here we go. A little bit of hyper mode. Thank you. God, Phazon's so gross in this game. It really, like, spreads disgustingly, you know? Also says he's being controlled by Mother Brain. Mother Brain's the leader of the space pirates after Ridley. They basically let her take over because she's like incredibly knowledgeable. He's not being controlled. They're not being controlled. They just do this. Morphology Hopper. We love the hoppers. Aggressive insectoids use small hops to get within striking distance and pounce, using their talons to tear away at the prey. From a distance, they will fire bursts of venom at their targets. Despite their aggressive nature, they're somewhat fragile and can be easily dispatched. Because of this, they will commonly hunt in packs. Stop reading that stuff. It's pissing me off. I don't believe it's true. Therefore, I'm mad at it. You don't have to stop reading it. I'm just being annoying. Dude, it's one of the big fucking things. I like how this just was on the floor. Oh, that's cool. Like, one was in like a stone, one was there. Anyways, the people of Brio. What's up, guys? The fucking music. Look at them go. They run around. Hello, Brionians. How we doing? What's up? This is a Reptilicus Hunter. Based on corruption has granted Reptilicus hunters the ability to cloak themselves. They use this to their advantage and will hide and remove positions while cloaked to gain the upper hand in combat. Reptilicus hunters are fairly organized despite their primitive nature. Usually attacking in small groups, they patiently wait for their prey to become isolated in a locked area before attacking. Their weaponry consists of an energy web for close range assault and throwing chakram for long-range attacks. They've adapted to the harsh climates of Brio and are quite resistant to fuel gel and heat-based attacks. Good night now, sleep well. I gotta kill Reptilicus in your honor. Ow! No, why don't you tell me the Reptilicus got hands? Shit. You guys are fucking durable. Alright, now, see how long that took to kill that one? Let me pop on the power of hyper mode and see what happens. Done. Hyper mode is just really good. Hyper mode can annihilate any enemy in like seconds. So, definitely pretty worth it to use. The game wants to incentivize that type of gameplay though, so it makes enemies like that kind of bullet sponges. The idea is it wants you to use hyper mode. You're gonna have to like balance your health for fun and for cuteness, you know? What's it say? Solid stone structure is retracted into the wall. I don't care. This is lore. Hold up. I gotta scan it first, my bad. Stone plate appears to be yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Alright, cool. And that opens up some lore. Tell us about Brio. Let's learn together. Brionian data translated entry, Age of Science. The ships of Brio sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminoth, and the Yila. Starborn knowledge came to Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Brio were filled with pride, and they honored the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of new Brio came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered in the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. So can you tell? Can you tell what the idea here is? Brionians were basically Chozo level and kind of mocked the members of their tribe who wanted to hold on to tradition and like not go too far into science. I wonder if maybe some sort of schism happened, which would lead to all these fucking war golems everywhere. What the fuck is that? I want to scan those. Give me that. Snatcher. Snatchers are cunning, albeit weak, bioforms and able to kill most prey on their own. They rely on their stronger Korba to do the work for them. They'll swarm onto a target until it's overwhelmed. Once they have their prey, they'll use the power to levitate, lifting the victim to a point where the Korba can devour them. What the Korba cannot digest, it expels to feed the Snatchers. The symbiotic relationship works well for both Snatchers and the Korba. The babies. Let me get that Korba. Shit, it's another frame perfect one. Oh. I don't know why some of these are like this in the game, but it's really funny. I don't mind it. It's the emulation, by the way. This isn't normal. Fuck. No, I fucking had it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, there we go. I got that Korba. The Korba is a vicious resilient bioform. It prefers to lurk above its hunting grounds, waiting for prey. The Korba relies on the smaller Snatchers to levitate victims to a point where the Korba can devour them. But the Korba cannot digest. Yeah, we know that already. Okay, that's a Korba. Ew. don't like that one. I prefer not to have known about the Corba, I don't think. It scares me a little bit. I don't like to be scared. I'm scared of things I don't understand, and I don't understand things I'm scared of. This comes and works in tandem to scare me Gweepy? To scare my Gweepy. This actually scares my Gweepy. A lot of people don't know this. Hold up. I'm gonna avoid the Corba. I know you guys want to take me to the Corba. But we're gonna avoid it. Turn a little bit. Yeah, there you go, Corba, you fucking moron. Oh no, my Corba vegetable. It's gone. I'm no longer a Corba vegetable. I'm so much more. There we go. Sick. Gonna take me up. Now we're gonna go to the right this time, okay? Thanks, fellas. What a silly puzzle. I like that. That's cute. I like cute shit. This game's... How the fuck did that happen? Okay, we're still here. It's fine. Scare the shit out of me, though. That's fuel gel. Ignite it. Yeah, a lot of that here. New upgrade immediately in this game. Again, weird to get this so early in this game. As the other Prime games, you get this so late. Yep. It's a grapple beam. They call it grapple swing, though, because we have grapple lasso, which is also a grapple beam, you know? To differentiate a little bit. But we get the grapples really early in this one, you know?
You know? Everyone wants to fight. Everyone wants to die. But the first person to die will be the sinner that faces my hand.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Got distracted for a moment. So all I really had for you was okay. I can't reach that at all. What the hell? To fuck, even. Why can't I reach that? I'm pretty sure I should be able to, right? Unless this is where I'm supposed to go. Hold up. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I think it's fun to getting this kind of stuff early in the game because you've already done 2 games that, where that's later. We can fuck around with having it early. Exactly. I love when games do that. Change up the order, experiment a little bit, you know? Make things fun. Let's get loud. We can't open that. The door of white. Ow, I fucking hit it. That's fine. Alright, hold up. Tear some of this off so we can get ourselves a path. I think it's... I don't think we need to tear it all off. Actually, no, it looks like the roots grow unless I break them off. Yeah, okay, we do. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. I really like the morph ball in this one. I think it's cool. Why does my fucking rib feel irritated? If I'm dying, then make it quick. I have video games to play. I'll simply heal from it and come back. Don't bother, don't waste my time with this nonsense. Don't waste my time. What's this? Ooh. I'm finding a lot of hidden stuff. They call me Lemon Meow Meow. Whoa! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? New version. Reptilicus. It's a little bit different from the other Reptilicuses. This is like the normal one, instead of like a hunter one. Scans indicate a mutation that allows the Reptilicus to teleport over short distances, commonly used in combat tactics to corner and trap their prey. The Reptilicus appears to suffer from phazon corruption, and all higher thought process has been replaced by bloodlust. This corruption has also increased their resistance to heat-based attacks and fuel gel. Okay. Sorry, Reptilicus. I'm gonna kill you dead. That's so funny. I kill everything with the hyper beams. Hyper mode kills everything. It is actually like so powerful. It is ridiculous. Ever have trouble in this game? Activate hyper mode, you win. Fight's over. Fight's actually the easiest thing you've ever done in your life. Oh man, I was having so much trouble that I remembered it's easy. Should just remember that one. My problem, honestly. A lot of times you just forget that it's actually the easiest thing in the world. Alright, what's this way? We can't do anything there. That's fucking frozen solid. Oh shit! You scared me! And just like that, we're done. Boom. Give me this. Energy tank, and pop this open. Let's get some more lore. Some more lore. Brionian data, a golden age. Look now to the past and see the time of peace on Brio. See the age of gold when our world was a paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of the joy fill the streets of the royal city as the people honor the coming of Brius, the first, the liberator. Behold the launch of our first ship into the stars that day, and witness the rise of science, of a new Brio. See this, and see the beginning of our downfall. Yeah, Brio lore, obviously they're not doing good in Brio, considering this is one of the, like, this world has, like, all these structures abandoned and stuff. It's very much like Aether and stuff like that, you know? Oh, get that, yeah! No, scan that, scan it! What is it, what is that? Night Barb, just regular ones. Cool. They're not the phase zone ones. They're just normal. Little fellas, we've seen these in other stuff before. They're just little fuckboys. They look hilarious. They look hilarious. Stop it. Focus. Sorry, I'm having a fun time. And when that happens, I get a little stupid with it. You know? I hope you can understand. Hey, Jim, I can understand. I almost said I can understand. So where do I go now? We got the grapple beam. That's obviously what they want us to do. It's, maybe that door I've never opened. I understand. I like saying understand with an A. It adds, like, awfulness to it. You know? Makes it worse. And that's pretty fun to me. Okay, these guys, I want to scan them so bad. Can I get a shot? A nice, good shot. No, 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 no. They're one of the hard ones to scan. They're a type of shriek bat, but they're like native to Brio. I don't know if you can see. They look like they're like reptilian. They're a little different, you know? They're different from the shriek bats we've seen before. I think that's cool. Fuck. They're gone. Oh well. Here's the Crash Federation ship, whatever. It's not my shriek bats, I don't care. ID gaff, bro. If I can't scan those guys, I'm dunking this this Nintendo Wii CD in the garbage. Where it can never— Ow! Bamboo! You scared me. I thought you were like a devil. So what's with the scan visor? This is a serious issue. Yeah, what if I just get right in it? I can't avoid scanning it then. Atomic. That's his name? It's just Atomic? Okay. Atomics are creatures composed entirely of energy. A strong energy blast is adequate to stabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. They're sustained by the core, which generates a constant supply of electricity when abundance of electricity. Yeah, whatever. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. Oh! You scared me. Have the non-sims seen Ridley in the Metroid manga? You have not, actually. Have you guys seen Ridley in NES? Anyone curious about that? Why is this the button for that? Can I switch that? I want that to be, hold up. I want hyper mode to be that button. That's better. For me, personally. Yeah, okay, we'll switch, hyper mode is gonna be this now, and this is gonna be— no, oops, that was stupid. This is gonna be this, and this is gonna be that. Cool. Alright. Now let's show you— I want to show you NES Ridley if you guys don't mind. No, Jim, we don't mind. We don't mind. Oh, hey, Clip Studio Paint. What's cooking? This is a doodle I did for someone who wanted a framework, like an idea of what a commission I had was. So here you go. Hope you enjoyed. This can be lost to time now. I forgot I have something that like opens Clip Studio itself. There we go. So, if you don't mind me really quick, Metroid Ridley NES. Because Ridley did have a different design in the NES. It's not just like, oh, the pixels were different. But because the pixels were different, obviously. But the artistic interpretation was also different. As, here's like, you know, Ridley pixel style. As you guys know. You know, just funny looking dragon. Haha, there's the colors we all know Ridley for. This is what Ridley looks like in the official art for Metroid 1. And it is quite different than what you expect. As that's what Ridley looks like. Very much more alien, you know? So that's not the Ridley you know at all. That's some sort of bastard. That's some sort of bastard that doesn't know how to make friends. It's very interesting to see like the evolution, I think, you know? But show the manga page they sent. Fucking watch my stream. You haven't even paying attention. You were like, I've been going to bed. I'm passing out. I'm not really focused. And then you're like, actually do what I tell you. It's like, fuck off. Calm down. Hold up. Yeah, here's your stuff, you know? Here's your Metroid manga. Are you Mr. Ridley? I'm Samus, 3 years old. We can still be friends. Look at his fucking face. Why does he look like that? Anyways, he eats her parents. And then, here's, like, a shot of that, I guess. Not of him eating her parents, but, like, immediately after, he's like, wah, wah, you know? Bum, 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 you know? And then, let's go back. Oh, here we go. That's why he's like, hey, maybe I even ate your mama. That my cells can live. Who knows? Maybe. Because Ridley can, what's it called? Heal off eating people. Anyways, I'm done looking at those. Stop telling me to show things during the stream. And watch my show, for fuck's sakes. There's some respect involved. Jokes aside now. Break these. I don't mind showing stuff. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's fun to joke about. Don't worry, I'm not upset whatsoever about showing things on stream. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, that was embarrassing. Can you fucking lock in, Jimmy Bin? Okay, that sticks. What about this one? You're an embarrassment. Okay, that one seemed to stick last time. We're fine. Okay, so what happened last time? Where, like, it glitched for a second. Whatever. I guess nothing. We're okay. Yeah, the human expressions was a choice. A weird choice. You know? But otherwise, he just looks like Ridley. The classic. Alright, this is what we came here for. They wanted to give me this. They said this is important. Federation's like, hey, guys, do this. Check this out, you know? So what we got? What are we looking at? Push the remote to the screen. That's so funny to me. I don't know. It gets me. Yum, yum. I like how I did that. It was cool. You've downloaded the map for this area. That's so complicated, Federation. You made me do a lot of stuff to do that. That was really ridiculous. But it does let us have we have new ways to land on the planet now. You know? Some changes. Some granges. Hydranges. Pretty cool. Pretty sick.
The satellite
useless.
data
Okay.
has revealed 2 distinct energy signatures. They
Gotcha.
must be supplying power to the siege shield. If
Tell
these
me about it.
targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed.
Don't worry about that.
We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
I do really like that. She doesn't say anything. She just looks, sees what's obviously fucking horrendous, and we don't talk about it. You know? If it were me drawing it. I don't know, that got me. If it were me looking at this, a real artist, then I wouldn't have done this. Okay, so there's actually a couple of things we gotta do here. It's telling us we can go to 2 places. It's Metroid, so that means you can't actually go to 2 places. It depends what upgrades you have. We can only actually go to 1 zone, so we're gonna go to that zone.
Okay, Jim, thanks for guiding us and being like a wise man, like from the wise men of the Bible.
Holy shit, that scared me. Hey, buddy, do you want to die? I've killed many a people in my time. That's fine. Ignore all that. Ignore all that. We're fine. We're fine. That's really I drew before Snom was born. That's so funny. I gotta focus. I'm reading messages. I'm just walking into a wall because I'm not looking. You know how embarrassing that is? Don't tell people I live like this. What? What? Who's got it? Who's got cream? Who's got cream? Okay, no. Focus. What are we fighting? I'm just gonna kill them all. You know that, right? I'm just gonna... I fucking almost jumped right off. Alpha Hopper. Okay, that's what these are. Alpha Hoppers are characterized by their unique color and durable hide. They're highly territorial and will attack any creatures who wander too close to their nests. When hunting in packs, they'll often keep their distance while others move into attack. Like all hoppers, their legs end in sharp talons that can be used to shred through any prey that gets close enough. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead. The fight is over, Alpha Hoppers. Yeah, go ahead, come back. You guys drop health, so I can technically be phase on up forever. You know? It's interesting. It's interesting. I like the sound it makes. Yeah, I'm the best. I went backwards. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We're fine. I'm just having fun, okay? Real gamers have fun on Saturday nights. It's Monday. On Monday nights. I have an erratic schedule. I don't really keep track of what day it is. I just keep track if I'm working or not, basically. Might be. On Saturday nights. Alright, that was the first year of Brio. As you can see, pretty Metroid-y, you know? How are our thoughts? You guys having fun? You enjoying this? I hope you like this. What the fuck in the fucking Sonic CD is this? That's crazy. Looks awesome. But yeah, no, I hope you guys like it, because I think, like I've been told, like I've said, like it seems like Prime 3 is gonna be more, the Prime 4, sorry, is gonna be a bit more this style. What the fuck is going on? Ah, I accidentally clicked F11 on my Discord and broke everything. That's why. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Save and enter ship. There we go. But yeah, no, I think 3 is good. I think 3 is nice. I feel a lot of people are way too hard on 3. Yeah, it's obviously different, but I think it's still a good time, you know? But that's just me. A game theory, a game theory, a game theory, a brave theory, a gibbery. I want to go to Fiery Air Dock. We want to go to Brio Fire. That's our goal. Brio Fire will give us what we want. Because we're heading to something special. And I'll tell you right now, there's a boss in this area with one of my favorite tracks in all of Metroid history that I do not have in the playlist yet because I did not want to spoil anything, you know? But I just want you to know, it's an incredible song. This area is stinky. This is where they get the fuel gel. The shit that, like, this just naturally produces here, but the Federation uses this shit for, like, fuel. In, hey, run us a ship. In their, like, ships and stuff, you know? Dude, look at the fuel gel. Whoa, wow, yuck, yuck, yeah, wow. Scan a ship. You're acting stupid. Frigisian class gunship, GF Records, and FI pilot is Rundus. The engines are still warm. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go. This is where the Waffle House is in Royal Real. You're right, actually, yeah. That's so true. But, like, again, so much fuel, so you go and you ignite it. So it flies upwards. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Tell me that's not sick. Fun little dumb little puzzle. That's not openable yet. That's fine. We'll go here first. Hey, fellas. Die! Takes like 20 health to kill them immediately. I'll take it. You know? Solid trade, honestly. Especially because they tend to drop health when you kill them in that mode. So, it then becomes like what I would call, penis level. Easy, I meant to say. To, like, keep using hyper mode, you know? It's super helpful. It means I don't have to worry about the fighting as much. Which is the same thing I did in Prime 2 when I got, like, all the beam ammo forever. So I guess I'm just a fraud, but hey, you know. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Alright, next. Entry Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the Chozo to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when the Sifmas, the first lords of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as a flame to a dry forest. The age of science was ended, and the age of schism was born. So yeah, Chozo said, hey guys, you know, you can like you can have tradition and science and like have more culture. And they're like, no, you're wrong, Chozo. And then their own people got mad. And there became a civil war based on people who wanted to hang on to traditions and people who wanted to go with science, you know? Considering the only Brionians we see are just kind of attacking us with like whips and shit, you can probably kind of guesstimate who is victorious in this fight between silly fucking fools and their foolish type behavior, you know? Or maybe you can't tell. Maybe you're stupid. It was not the lords of science. That's why all the golems are like broken everywhere. Haha. We'll learn a thing or two from Jim here today. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna teach you 12 lessons. It's part of my curriculum. That wasn't in the curriculum. I think that's a sporb. I forgot they're called. What was their name? The Flocus? No, they had a name. The thing I was just fighting. The Flocus? I mean, it's Metroid. I think my names are actually pretty accurate. It could have been the Flocus. Who fucking knows? No one would be that surprised. Let's be real. If that thing was called the Flocus. That was like, it was like Crow something. The Crombus. The Brionian Crombus. A legend. That was 200 kills. Those guys? Okay. It seems a little aggressive. Rundus, you froze fucking everything. You know how hard it is to get around? It's like you don't even care about me. It's like you don't even care anymore. But I remember when that you saved me from that old Ridley friend. And I remember when I didn't save you. You actually saved me more times. So I guess it's like one-sided, but hey, that's fine. Hold up. Bow! I want to really icon, but his face is too fucking long. Smash Bros uses it. Can we talk about his other M look? What do you guys think of other M Ridley? Well, they changed him a little bit. That's where they begin to change Ridley a little bit. Ridley on other M looks like this. He's got like the bladed like back thing, but then he like starts to look like this going on. What do we think of this Ridley? Thought process, because this leads into the more, I guess, like a modern Ridley, which is the Smash Bros one, where he looks like fucking barely see him. But like it's totally pixelated, but he's like a bit more like, he's a bit more dragony proper style, let's say. Where I feel like older Ridley was definitely far more bird, you know? Not like bird, but you know what I mean. Like it's there's differences. There's differences. Because like obviously like here's this shot of Meta Ridley. Actually this is Proteus Ridley, I think. Yeah. This is Proteus Ridley, who is in Samus Returns, Metroid 2, the remake. He shows up and sheds his mechanical parts once and for all in the fight, but he briefly looks like this, you know? Wah. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think Metroid 2 needed a Ridley fight, but you know, Proteus Ridley's kind of interesting. Yeah, I like the hunch. The hunch is a good time, you know? Anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. I hope anyone cared. I know you did. I know all of you did out here! Lovely audience! Haven't even said a word! I like them because they don't say anything. Like, I like to talk to you guys. I don't like when they... I know, that was really funny to me. That wasn't actually funny, but it just felt funny. You know? Uh-oh. 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 She's feeling a little sick. There's a problem now. Remember our safety switch? Yeah, it stopped working officially. It's never gonna work again. New problem. Phazon overload. Expel your Phazon. Get rid of it. In order to stop myself from dying, I have to shoot it out of me.
Samus, we just received
I think that's kind of cool.
abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay?
You okay? You up?
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Sick. Now let me show you something. Phazon. Very scary thing to step in. You guys know we don't like it, right? Ooh, Phazon's so scary. It's also more liquidy in this game. Look at how much you step into it in, look at my health bar when I step into it in this game. It's fine now. It's fine now. We actually could just eat it. It's part of us now, so it's no big deal. You guys want to see a fun detail? I don't think I've showed this before. Hyper mode. And, I'll show you what happens, like, when you don't vent all your excess energy. You ready? We'll let it go overboard. I did save, right? I hope I did. Anyways. You fucking die. And then... there's your game over screen. Isn't that kind of crazy? I don't know. I thought that was cool as hell. So if you die to, specifically, overloading on Phazon, you Dark Samus it. You become full corrupt and just become another one. Which is interesting, because it kind of mirrors, like, Dark Samus' development of, like, a Phazon being almost kind of being corrupted by Samus. And then you get corrupted by Phazon and become the same being. I don't know, it's interesting to me. I think it's cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit of trivia stuff. What's up, Rondus? He looks a little different. He's got a faceplate now. That's how his Phazon thing goes. Like, so everyone has a redesign now, compared to when I scanned them before. They look a little different now. Due to Phazon and the like. I think it's rather cool. What? I was trying to get lore. Oh, the fuck-ass dogs.
I hate them. Metroid never had dogs before.
Anyways, Warpound. Teleports over short distances, vulnerable to cold-based attacks. Warpounds are susceptible to low temperature attacks due to the nature of the thermal energy drive system. They are often used by Reptilicus as guards and hunt beasts. They consume fuel gel to survive and can expel blasts of converted thermal energy to attack and defend. The creatures can teleport over short distances, blah blah. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Ooh. Don't mind me. I'm just too fucking strong. I'm just too fucking strong. Where are ya? Look at that. Hyper mode is fucking awesome. That's normally a long-ass fight, but I'm trying to abuse hyper mode this round. I normally don't do that. When I play the game, I like never use it because I was scared. I'm trying to break my fear. And all it's showing me is two things. One, you get your health back from hyper mode quick. Two, it kills everything dead. Big win. Big win. Wonder if we can beat Brio today. Like the first area, you know? Since Brio is just the first area. Let's read some lore. Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Brio, but they grew, slowly but as steadily as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The Lords of Science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the Primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. That makes it sound like the Chozo tried to come help. That's sad. The Chozo are like, what are you fucking morons doing, dude? Stop it. Stop it, dude. Stop it. I don't like the idea of the Chozos talking like that. Stop it, dude. Come on, bro. Pump it. Jerk it. I'm jerking it, dude. Can you fuck off? I'm busy. In the middle of something right now. Pump it. Job well done. You just have to do that with your actual arm instead of just holding down the W button. Back in my day when this was a Wii game. There we are. Sick. Climb on through here. What the fuck? I forgot to drop the other thing. This will cause a lot of time loss in my speedrun. Shit. My speedrun, no. Scared the fuck out of me. This will cause time loss to my speedrun. Fuck. My PB. My Princess Bubblegum. Alright, keep moving. Bro, I fucking love this game. It makes me happy. I'm happy you guys are enjoying it, though. Like, for some reason I was worried, like, I know Fitz liked it when we played it, but that was 5 years ago. Your tastes have changed. I thought maybe you'd hate it now. But no, you still like it. We're good. We're fine. We're cool. We're sick. Hold up. Let's get all back in there. There we go. There we go. Do some climbing. If you like this, you're gonna like Prime 4. That's what I'm saying for anyone who is maybe concerned about any changes or stuff. If you like this game, you're gonna like Prime 4. They're, like, Prime 4 at any of its worst parts will be this game. And if you like this game, you're fine. Gragnol adults. They're not that different, but you can do this to them now. You can just straight up rip their fucking, like, tails off and kill them immediately. Stop it, stop it. Let me kill you. Thank you. Where are you? Go fuck yourself. And there we are. That's a little brutal, isn't it? A little brutal, I think. There we are. And then shoot that one there. And this will ignite that thing over there. All part of the plan. Ignite the fuel. Blow shit up. Make a path. Samus, you make a lot of paths by blowing shit up. I've noticed this about you. This says something about our economy or something. I don't know. Probably end up liking it more. Liking what more? Prime 4 or what? Or this game. Dude, fucking pillbugs. Yeah! 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 Those are just straight up the pillbugs from Prime 2. That's funny. They're like no different. Ow! Fuck! Don't ever do that to me again! Ouch! Yikes! Ouch! Fire hurts! Ow! That's it. Hyper Beam Morph Ball! Nothing has changed. It's just Morph Ball. I just thought it'd be funny to show you that. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny, silly. Haha. You know? Wait, fuck you. I want to see if I can scan those pillbugs. I can. Learn of them. Phazon pillbug. Oh, they're different now. They're covered in Phazon. That's a new one. That's different. Commonly found in small spaces. Yeah, classic stuff. Can we see a look at them? Yay! Yay! Whoa. Sick. Sick. Alright. Pop in your morph ball. Extend!
Grow, my tower, grow! Grow while you still can.
I don't have to wait for them to come up. Samus, get out of the thing. She's like taking her time to look at them. There. It's officially risen up to the top now. We're fine. But this is a very special moment here. Because green ledges, it says use the ledge grab. This is basically your Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero mission shit. Samus can climb. They found a way to put that in the Prime games. They were probably so proud. Hit that right there. Okay, no. Our plan here is you gotta wait for it, okay? That thing's spinning, shooting hot oil into every spot we're going to. But there's an oil line right there. So what we're gonna do is line wait and make it cut that is the goal. Careful. 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 There you go. Cool. Oh, I love these games. Like, see, they still have their classic Metroid stuff. This is just like Prime 1 and Prime 2. It's just the early stuff was a little, like, you know, crazy. But once you get here, it just becomes like the same type of game. Walk into a random save station. There we go. Save up. Save up. Save me now. Save up. I will say, compared to Brio, I remember Alicia feeling massive. Brio's zone is fine, but like Alicia felt like huge when I played it before. At least I think. At least I think. Oh no! Look at these fucking trees. Those are cool. They're not even trees. What is this? Whoa. That looks sick. You guys live in a weird world! And I love that about you. Okay, watch out for the funny the funny honey. I know it's fuel gel, but we can. She fucking full on like ah, like that was pain. It's fine. Her sounds are a little bit updated in this game, as you can tell. They're not just the Prime 2, Prime 1 sounds. The fuck, gel bugs. I think they're gonna run at me. Roaming insects encased in organic phasite, these cavern-dwelling bugs have come to rely on fuel gel as a source of sustenance. Over time, their shells have become saturated and crystallized with fuel gel. Okay, they can detonate, obviously. They're stinky. Don't do it. I said don't do it. We can be nice. We can all be friends. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Aren't they just a little mean? Alright, here we go. Big fight coming up. You ready? This also contains one of my favorite boss themes later on. First, Pirate Ship. The fucking theme for them showing up. Oh no, they're blowing everything up. They're scary. Hold up. I don't want to see you guys. Blow them up before they land. That's actually sick. I don't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Well, that's cool. Go hyper mode and blow up the ships before they can drop anyone. You know?
Oh, that's too many guys. You're gonna have to start having less guys. Just letting you know.
Yup. Get fucked. Get iced. Get iced. These guys are getting fucked up. What a cool way to enter the fight. That's awesome. Hey, buddy. Scanning. Rundus. Report have gone missing during a Federation mission. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, so. Ready for a cool song? This is one of my favorite songs that Metroid's ever done. I love it. I love it. Rundus! Phazon exposure has greatly enhanced Rundus, and his ability to generate ice making him deadly at any range. His durable ice armor is one weak point, the neck. Serious physical stress can weaken or remove it. Exposing Rundus to attack. This weak point cannot be seized as long as Rundus is active. He can create frozen objects at will, and can freeze missiles in mid-flight. Smaller ice-based projectiles can be shot down, but is recommended to evade larger attacks. Be advised, Rundus can trigger a hyper mode state, elevating his threat to level to match your own. Oh, where is it? Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. After this party. Oh, it's too good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Rundus. Sorry you've been corrupted, but it's time to fight. This is the song I meant to add to the playlist, but I didn't want to spoil it yet. This song's fucking crazy. This song's fucking crazy. I wonder if they still got the music stuff on them. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Give it up. As you can see, we're basically ripping off his armor and shooting him down. Yeah, so who could have thought Phazon covering us can be a little bit corrupting? Our friends aren't doing too good right now. At least we hope it's just Rundus, you know? God, what a cool theme. Oh, this made me such a big Rundus fan. I know he's kind of a jerk, but like, this fight immediately made me a huge fan when I was younger. I can't not be, you know? Like, look at this shit. You're getting clowned. You're getting clowned, Buster. And you don't even got the shoes for it. And they're pretty ergonomic, too, so I'd give it a go if I were you. Where are you? Nice. He can't shoot down my missiles when he's flying, so this actually works nicely. How's that feel? Oh yeah, someone's out of stuff. Come on. Compared to the fights in Prime Hunters, when you fight other hunters, this feels crazy good by comparison. Remember Candon's fight? Remember Spire? I love Spire, but that was embarrassing. It's growling at me. I'm trying not to do this fight with hyper mode because I don't want to make it fast. I'm enjoying it, you know? I don't know if that's been obvious yet. There is a part where I need to use hyper mode because it's supposed to be like the point of the fight at that moment, but for now, not yet. Otherwise, this fight could have been opened over a long time ago. Careful. Oh, that's so cool. Armor back on, that's fine. Shit. So this fight's a little crazy. So Prime 1, these boss fights aren't that good. Prime 3, they got it. They understand. They got it. They know. They got it. Like, abso-fucking-lutely. Shit. Almost got me done with that. Let me freeze. Uh-oh. Forgot you could do that. I forgot you could do that, honestly. He's not going full force yet. We're still waiting on that. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, he just brought them back. Never mind. When do you go full force? Is it a little like your last bit of health? There we go. There it is, yep. He just went, boom. He went hyper mode. Now I do next to no damage to him. That's where I'm supposed to be going hyper mode myself. You can scan him when he's in hyper mode, too. Yep. Fuck's sakes! Bro's me solid. Ice armor's been removed. Until Rundus regenerates new armor, it's a vulnerable attack. No, not that. The hyper mode. Whatever. Sorry, buddy. My turn. Oof. We beat him. And he's back to normal. Sorry about that, Rundus. Yeah, so... he dies brutally. And she just eats that. No worries. The part of her that was the phazon that went into him. Yeah, so Rundus, I don't know if you saw, he wakes up, looks back and forth like, where am I? He doesn't know where he is because he only just got his, like, mind back. He has his mind back for all of 2 seconds before his own icicle spears through his fucking skull. Oh my god. Like, that's crazy, you know? But thanks to him, we have a new power-up. Ice missiles have been acquired. God, that's so fucked up. That's an awesome fight, and I love the ending and everything. It's... oh. Like, you see that sauce, and if you say, like, Prime 4 might be a bit more like that, I'm fine with that, dude. That was fucking sick as hell. What do you want from me? That was so cool, you know? That was so cool. That was so cool. Anyways, now, my missiles look like that. And they're icy. It's a little different, you know? Oh, that song is so good, though. Oh, it's so good. What a damn good boss fight. I forgot how much I love that. I was really hoping we get to see that today, and I was hoping people liked it. Oh. Scorch Bug. Last time I played this game, I changed the credits to hope that I got to this part, in the game. So the credits said, directed by Rundus is fucking dead. It's a stupid joke. The scorch bugs are exclusively found in fuel gel producing planets such as Brio. Tiny insects subsist entirely on the volatile gel. Like many creatures with this diet, they have taken on the ignitable characteristics of their food source, so they blow up, you know? Look like this. Look like these little guys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look at this guy. Unbelievable fella. Anyways, now we can freeze fuse gel, because Rundus has given us a little bit of his power. Not voluntarily, poor guy. But hey, maybe we can make it up for him. So yeah, this obviously does not bode well for Gandreda and Gore, that we met Rundus, and he was completely taken over by the phazon. We had to kill him. We didn't even kill him, we just beat him. The killing came after. Isn't that fucked up? Hold up, 1 second. Alright, sorry. My mom just burned toast, it's fine. I thought like my computer was on fire. We're all good. Things happen. But yeah, game is, I do like that, like, kind of, like, getting you to meet these guys. They have their little adventures, like, haha, funny quirk moments. And the first one we see and, like, hang out with, he gets a fucking spear through his skull. Showing that this game is like, okay, yeah, people can fucking die. It happens. It's a Metroid game. Downfall. Look now to the time of battle. Tribe against tribe. See fertile land swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blasts of science. See the giant stone Moganars do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows, and hear of the undying screams of the planet racked by darkest war. The battle waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. Brio 2 had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soul soaked with toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Brio until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk unto the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to the survivors it went, bringing the war with them. That's fucked up. I think this is a little fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You knocked me out of the cutscene. Don't ever do that again. That was messed up. I don't remember that. Okay. And what did that do? Hologram console online currently displaying shield generator schematic. Do I have to learn about it? Online inaccessible for current location, able to reach from ground. That's a generator. Okay. Job well done, everybody. There we go. I was waiting for that.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected.
You're right.
This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield. You will be
Yup.
unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons.
Thank you for bringing that up. I thought it was cool.
A weapon capable of penetrating the generator.
I didn't mean to skip that, but yeah. The point is we have to find a weapon that can blow something up that's massive, right? So, basically, this whole area was just to get Rundus's, power of ice. Now we move on to other parts of Brio using ice, you know? But, like, fuck. I'm still thinking about how tragic that is. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, it's such a sad... Did you close the door? Are you out of your fucking minds? You can't defeat me! I have Hyper Beam! I have Hyper Beam! We're fine. Yeah, I want to show you the example of, like, Rundus looking different, just because, like, this isn't super important, but I just want to bring it up. Federation probably, I think it'll be under. Hunter Rundus. If we see Hunter Rundus, this is what he looked like before. See? It's me, Rundus. I'm an ice guy. My face is bare. You know? And then, we can also go straight to bosses and see, Rundus and see the difference there. You can see, first off, he has, like, more armor plating, but he has that, like, Federation PD on his skull, and the little bits of Phazon all over the place, coating him almost like a webbing. You know what I mean? Protruding out of him and stuff. Like, it's truly, like... It's truly a Metroid Prime 3 corruption. I wonder what the title is about. I wonder what Beyond is about. What the meaning of that one is. You know? I'm excited to see... What are you doing here? Blow up. Idiot. But I suppose we're gonna find out, obviously, when playing the game. But I'm kind of excited to find out. It'll be cool. I don't know. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna freeze all of them. I don't have the time and patience for that. It's just this one that never stops flowing that we need to freeze. Because this will take us back to the beginning of the area. And that's where we want to go. We want to get to our ship and fly to the other part of Brio. That we can now explore more fully because we have Rundus' power of freezing, you know?
Thanks, Jim, for telling.
No, 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 no. I'm not scanning them for anything. I have to find a way to scan these guys. I think they're interesting. They're like reptilian little guys. I don't know. They're cool to me. They didn't respawn there. I think to respawn I have to fly back here. Does that matter? They basically look like the Reptilicus, but like a Shriek Bats, and I think that's interesting. I don't know. Shriek Bat biodiversity. I'm sure that matters to somebody here. I'm sure somebody's like, man, it's so cool. The Shriek Bats have like different morphologies and shit, like structural behavior. Not structural behavior, like fucking, oh, whatever. Depends what they are. They're cool. That's my new song I made. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get going. I don't know what happened there, but hey. The next area of Brio will not be a fiery wasteland like this. That's just this one area. You know? Hey, those fucking horseshoe Shriek Bats are forever so funny. They're just a fucking horseshoe. Where's all their, like, guts? Aether has a lot of weird, like, creatures that look like they're impossible. Some are like a fucking... And just that. It's like, what the fuck is that, Numos? How does that live here? It's rather funny to me. But it keeps them looking unique. And a lot of them have, like, a kind of splinter face, too. So, like, a war wasp in that world will kind of look like the splinters do. You know? I don't know. It's interesting. They have, like, some common traits to the planet. I think that's interesting. I've heard this place is, like, the evil song. I know why, but it just kind of shocked me. I forgot about it. This is my evil lair. Ah, I'm an evil pirate. Ah, I face on. Ah, I love it. I love it. Ooh, it's delicious. Yeah, they can go hyper mode now, too. And that makes him quite the enemy. Sorry, I can't scan you. I gotta get real close. Hyper mode. ID gap. Watch your hyper mode. Mine's stronger. Yeah, if enemies ever go into hyper mode, just straight up do not care. Yours is stronger. This means you are better than them. Never forget that. Never forget how you are better. Never forget how you're greater. Okay? Like, get it twisted. Get selfish. Okay? Okay, energy tank has been acquired. Keep moving. And then hop up over here. Sneak into this area I just blew up since that door is in the way. Let's see what's over here. Let's looky. Shit, I fell. I think that's... I think it's a space pirate thing, dude. Whoa, that's unbelievable. I didn't know about this. What the hell is going on? There's pirates here? See, yeah, this is the part of Brio where the pirates are at. That's why I like the musical, like, oh, evil dude, the pirates are here. It is really cool that Dark Samus basically, I'll tell you right now, pumping them full of Phazon may have caused some changes to the pirates and how they work. There's a lore thing, I'll mention it later, but they're kind of brainwashed right now. They start eating that Phazon, they're like, man, Dark Samus is right. We gotta do what she says. They're doing great right now. But it's also why they're so, like, dangerously organized, you know? Organelles. Thou. Death. Thou. Hold on. Am I getting shot at? No, just noises. Okay, we're fine. Thou. What do I do here again? I think I forgot. I forgot. Pretty sure I shoot something. I go like this, and then something is open to shoot, I'm pretty sure. I should maybe scan to figure it out. Beacons interrupting remote control signals, cannot use the command visor while it's active. Oh, I can't use it while it's active. Oh, see, I still haven't done the right thing yet. Because I have the command visor, but I still haven't. There we go. Yeah, we gotta go do something else. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. We gotta go back to original Brio area. Sorry, everyone. I'm just not really good at memory, and my medulla oblongata is having some issues recently. It's gotta get patched. You know? Hope they can get to that soon, because I really do miss it. I think there's a pirate in there? That got me, Mars. You're fucked up. Just don't ever say that again. But do like your brain needs a patch? Yeah, needs a patch. The developers are working on it though. We'll see though. I hope it's out soon. I wouldn't want to like wait till after the holidays, you know? Like sometimes patches take so fucking long, dude. And like the glitches have been there for fucking months, you know? Are the developers your friends? It's so funny. I get like that. Like talking like that is hilarious to me. Oh my god. It's so stupid. It's so dumb, dude. So dumb, brother. Do Prime 4 soon. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm like, I can sniff right now. And I smell burnt toast because that's my mom burnt toast. But like, if I didn't smell that, I'd be smelling the air of Prime right now and be awesome. We're so close. We're so McFrickin' close. What is it? Let's see. I think it is. It was the 4th, right? So that's like Thursday. A little over a week away. A little over a week away. We're getting there. We're gonna get there. But yeah, there's places here I was supposed to still check out. Now that I have the power of freezing. And they'll get me an upgrade I desperately need. They'll allow me to continue throughout the rest of Brio. Sorry, buddy. Ronda's ain't coming back to save you. It's quite unfortunate. I had to take care of him. I mean, you're not even. I think it would have been more like less impact. Like it would be less impactful if Samus just killed him. You know? But instead, we free him just for him to die in front of us. Like Dark Samus is playing with us. You know? Lets him free just long enough to stab through his fucking skull. That's evil. And dare I say, Greevil. I don't like Greevil stuff. Z plus that is to pan. Okay, how do I... What's Z? Oh, easy. Okay. Cool. Not bad. It's this way. Okay, I want to go there. I want to go there. I'm going the right way. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. It's 4 a.m. I need to go to bed, but you'll be on my phone till I sleep. Okay. I'm honored. And hungry. Those are 2 separate thoughts. No Shriek Bats. I got excited. I want to fucking... Oh, it's just those guys. I don't care about you. Unless it's the fucking Shriek Bats, don't talk to me. They're like... They look like little lizards. If they were flying squirrels. And I think that's cute. I want to, like, scan them so bad. You bastards. Alright, now we can do this. We saw this earlier, but you wouldn't have known what this was unless you knew that this already existed. Walk over to this big fucking golem. Say, Golem, I'm turning you on. And the golem's gonna go like, dude, that's crazy. I didn't know you could turn me on like that. Shit, okay. That's fine, brother. And it'll just do that. And it's now gonna lay me like an egg. See, I lied. It actually just dropped down. But it'd be funny if I kept lying. There we go. Bust this open now that I can. And welcome to the big golem. In order to get this one to move, we're gonna need to break all its spots. What? Are you an idiot? Shit. I'm heading there. Aurora, I'm literally on the way. I'm literally on the way, Aurora. Come on. I'm literally on the way, and she's like, Samus.
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site.
That's part of this game being more, it's like Fusion. It's a little bit more linear, so they just kind of tell you where to go in certain aspects. Well, they tell you a general area to go, not actually where to go. Zero Mission and Fusion do this too. I don't think it really impacts that bad. It's fine. Metroid 1 and Prime 1 and 2 do this as well if you take too long. So I straight up do not care. Some people are like, everything ruins everything, and I'm mad. I'm gonna kill you with a gun. I'm gonna kill you with a gun. But I think that's a little severe. There we go. Burn that one. That's one off. That one over there. What's behind a layer of tungsten? What is this? Brainstone. Go fuck yourself. Okay. I'm so excited to be the biggest shill for Prime 4. I know I'm gonna like it, and I've been waiting for it for years, so I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. I forgot to break that one open. I actually am gonna have to make it run once because it's gonna curve the leg a little bit. Pop it open. There you go. That's all we needed. There we go. You're almost free, big guy. Pop that open. And then, if you don't mind, I gotta go to work. I gotta do what I do. Right. Oh, it's in there. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Whoop. That's cool. We will be Prime Force protective wall. Least favorite Metroid that isn't other M or NES? 2. Even if we count the remakes, I think it's still my least favorite of the Metroid adventures. Ooh. Just because, everything else has a lot more going for it than 2 does. And the basic, like, premise of how you play 2 is not as interesting as the rest of the games. AM2R tries to add some of the classic Metroid goodness in it. And same with Samus Returns, but still ultimately is not... It's still ultimately, like, the worst of the Metroid games that is another M. You know? No, I'm a big fan too, Fitz. They're cool. And yes, I love when you guys hit me with Metroid questions. Like, shit like that, that was perfect. Seth gets 7 million points. The rest of you now have to catch up. What do you want?
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your...
Oh, this is they tell me I can die like I showed you.
It appears that once activated, the unique phase-on...
Overreacted for several seconds, yeah.
We this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
Oh, well, thank you for the apologies. That makes it better.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. You must be careful in using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phase-on.
It is pretty interesting that they're just like, you know, oh, we're sorry. And that's it. You know? Nothing more. It's like, ah, we sorry. Oopie. Sorry. Pee-pee. You know? In my mind, I imagine Samus rolled her eyes hard as fuck there. We should have had the scan visor open so we could see. I don't think they have special eye reactions when she's in a call, but that would be awesome. By the way, that little aspect where you open the scan visor and you can see Samus, that's a Prime 3 thing. It's in Prime 4 as well. So hope you guys are excited for that. I think it's cool. I like that stuff. Super Metroid Ridley, which made me the most powerful. Yeah, you're very strong now. You're very powerful now. Canonically, that is supposed to be the strongest Ridley, because that's the oldest Ridley, you know? And these games tend to work like that. Like... So, like, I mean, that's cool. You're also the most powerful riddles. Shoot that. I'll break all those around. And in-game, that's also the most powerful Ridley. I think that's the Ridley I struggle the most with. All the Ridleys are fine. Super Metroid Ridley might be the only one that actually kills me. That thing's a motherfucker. It has so much fucking health and does so much fucking damage. It is absurd. I love it. But Super Metroid Ridley's a motherfucker. Super Metroid Kraid, who cares? Literally, who gaff? Super Metroid, Dragon. Who care? Who care? Fantoon. Okay, well, Fantoon's a little annoying. And then, you know, Ridley's the motherfucker. And Federation Weaponry. It's just sitting here. Imagine not having your gun be part of your suit. What are we doing? And this is what we're looking for. This place. So, we can't land our ship here. We're supposed to be able to, but we're supposed to do a couple things here. We want to open up the area, the opening there, so we can let our ship in. And we got to get rid of all this machinery. It's our main goal right now. It's our mango. As you go from, like, raw to organic again between now and super, I guess, do you care about spoilers? I've been trying to be, like, more spoiler-free about it, but, like... Hey, buddy. Blow up. Awesome. These guys are normally so fucking annoying to fight. This helps so much. Holy shit. I can wait? Okay, cool. I will say, the last step is something we're not going to see. As the final bits of machinery come off in Samus Returns. That extra added fight. It was an extra little thing they added. And he flies off to do Super Metroid. It's all purple and shit. Also, technically, Ridley is not purple originally. Super Metroid Ridley is purple. But, like... And I guess, like... The skin on Meta Ridley. But, like, if you look at, like, Zero Mission, he's, like, green. You know? So, like, that's not right. Why is he green? Probably just artistic choice. You know? But, you can also headcanon some certain things. But we're not gonna get into that yet. Purple is obviously, like, the official color of Ridley, but, like, you know, they've had a red Ridley on, like, on certain boxes. Green Ridley's been used a lot. Purple Ridley's been used a ton. It's really interesting to see, like, how they just kind of, like, play around with it, you know? In Super, he's sort of more gray. The official color is supposed to be purple. It is a much more grayish purple. That's absolutely true. But you know what's not true? That Jimmy Bim. I was gonna say something that would, like, be like, vote for me, like a president, and then I got bored of that joke as I was doing it, so I gave up pretty fast. I just like quit immediately. A look into my sick mind, where I quit immediately. It's a thing I do. I love to do it. Ouch. There we go. Sick. Activating the thrombus. You can see it wants to lift the weird mode up. Go fuck yourself. That's cute. And then that allows us to open up this and bring in our ship. You know? Yeah, I don't like that it doesn't have a fixed design either. Like I said, like, Other M and Smash is different. Then Proteus Ridley's more recent. He looks different there. Like, Ridley's always going to be a little different. And I think that's fucking cool. You know? It's interesting, too, because it almost kind of fits with the whole, like, Space Pirate vibe. Where I said they kind of, like, always change themselves up and end up looking different. Ridley accidentally, like, perfectly fits with that. This, remember I talked about the Chozo artifacts in this game? This is it. The energy cells. We have one. We don't need all of them. We just need enough and to not make bad choices with them. But that's one of them right there. For the future. I just want to show that. I thought that was interesting, you know? I'm going to slowly gather some of those around. They're one of the only ones I don't normally hunt for. Like the other games, I just kind of naturally stumble into enough that I need to beat the game. Which is, like, different from the other Metroid games, obviously. Okay, drop all this bullshit. I need to climb on it, but now I need it out of my way. Alright, get it nice and out of the way. Hurry up. Sick, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, call my ship here. Come here. Come here, Ryan, my ship. Ryan, what a name for it. I do like all those Wii-ass Wii game moments. Gives all the machinery some real physicality, and it's fun seeing how different things work in the reality of this game. I love it too. I hope they still keep aspects of it in Prime 4, despite it not being a motion game anymore, like, primarily. They're obviously keeping certain stuff. I already saw in Prime 4 they do, like, the hand thing, like how Samus does here, where she hits, like, hand things on stuff. I think that's cool, you know? And then arm my ship. Arm my creature. Give it powers. Yeah, we're getting a ship upgrade, idiots. Bet you didn't expect that one. The ship now has rockets. I think my car should have rockets. Anyways, we have ship missiles now, which means now we can officially attack things. That's what our goal was. When I was... No more enemies appear here again. This is actually a safe area now. This specific room. So I'd come here and pretend this is Samus's base in between, like, parts of the main game. And, like, chill and be like, this is where she, like... She chills out and gets ready to go out again. It's very easy to get immersed in games like that as a kid when you just kind of, like... make up zones that are, like, are your base, I guess, you know? It really helped in shit like Pokemon, where either I just, like, would explore the towns and do the activities, like staying inside the fucking, the sand or the hot spring in Ruby. But then it really helped when they added secret bases, because it's like, I live there, you know? I don't know. It made me happy. I decked the fuck out of my original Pokemon Pearl, like, secret base, that, like, the one, the underground ones. Oh. Oh. Alright, now that's taken care of, though, we're gonna head back to... what's it called? I think I want to head back to the fire one first, where Rundus was. And clear that up. Before I clear up the other one. I think. Or maybe I should do the other one first. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do the other one first. We'll save the fire area for last. But yeah, our goal here is, in order to get the Leviathan, we can't just fly and we have to break the shield generators. That's not going to be the same for, like, how we do it is not going to be the same for every planet, you know? The Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald secret bases were fun, even though they were really, were crunchy. Yeah, but it was, I don't know. It's a good crunch, you know? But now we can go to this area. Because now we can bomb the pirates. See, having the hotel room is a cute one. I do wish I could, like, get things decorated. Yeah, exactly. But I know little kid me would absolutely go there and, like, relax and be like, my character's resting now. You know? I did that all the time. Twilight Princess having such an in-depth house for Link made it so easy for that one. I was like, oh, perfect. He lives here. You know? I needed that shit in my games. It made it feel more real to me. Yet I didn't want, like, as much as I loved Harvest Moon and stuff like that, right? I didn't need that type of game. I needed, like, my action games to have a moment where I could rest. I don't know why. That was, like, important to me. That my action games have places where, like, a hero can go to their house and relax. It's silly, but it's kid shit. I don't know. Now that that's out of the way, blow it up. And now we can just do this. Jarvis, annihilate that wall. It's so fun. Oh my god, your fucking armor is so funny. Assault Pirate Trooper armor deflects missile attacks. Okay, what about you, the green one? What's your green armor do? Advanced Pirate Trooper, armor resistant to beam attacks. And then back there is a Berserker Knight. They're not a Lord yet. Get out of my face. Oh, your armor resists beam weapons. Oh no! Were you gonna grab that guy? You were gonna grab a guy and throw it at me, weren't you? That's so funny. I'm not even mad. I can't be mad about that. If you throw a guy at a guy, you're funny. That's just the rules. Throw one of those guys. Do it now. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Grab that one. Go, go, go. I really thought he was gonna grab them. He's grabbing that one. Yeah, yeah! You're so silly. You're so stupid. Thanks. You're dead now. Oh, come on. Who still wants to bother me? I just killed your big guy. You're like nothing now. You're literally nothing. You know she's so hyped about her ship has missiles now? Absolutely. Samus, if there's one thing about these games that's, like, consistent, she loves her big fucking ship and, like, designing it custom style and making it, like, look like her. Like, she loves that shit. Which is why Prime 4 having a motorbike makes so much fucking sense. I'm sorry. It fits Samus so much. She loves her vehicles, her vehicles. Teacher, what is vehicle? That's what a guy learning English from my culture with my dad in English school when they first arrived said that. What is vehicle? It means car. Then just put car! I always appreciate that. Hey, buddy! This pirate learned to ride this thing. Whatever this thing is. He found this thing. He's like, this is mine! Yeah! He loves this thing. Korak. Alright. I'm gonna first scan Joe Korak here. Korak Beast. Tongue and mouth are sensitive. Cool. Koraks are prized by the space pirates, who use them as cavalry mounts. Their belly is occasionally vulnerable, but guarded from all sides. Finding a way to get underneath and attacking will be effective. Nerve endings in the tail can be stressed through grappling, but only when the tail is extended. The interior of a Korak's mouth, as well as the tip of their tongue, contains sensitive nerve clusters. Attacking these points can temporarily incapacitate the creature. They can emit a phase-on energy through their feet and tongue. The phase-out armor they wear will repel most damage. She'll go 300 hectares in a single tank of kerosene. Where's this from? The country it's made of no longer exists. Push them down. Put it in H! Pirate Hussar. Hussars are the unusually brave for space pirates willing to ride the deadly Korak beast into combat. Their phase-on energy lances are deadly at any range. Hussars and their mounts are a strange bond. If a Hussar is slain, his Korak will fight to avenge his death. Aww. They're friends. I'm killing him. I killed your guy in like 2 seconds. I killed your friend in 2 seconds. You see that? It's just you now. I want you to remember what happened to your buddy. Are you weak now? Give me your tail. Oh, no, it's the underbelly I have to hit. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot your rules. Your tongue is raw. Shake! How do I shake? I don't know. I don't know what the shake button is. I don't know what Wii remote. It's mouse and keyboard. Did I do it? No, I gotta do more. Okay, I should have gone through the middle. There we go. Okay, your tail's extended now. Sick. Grab that. And then your underbelly's now open. There we go. Job well done. Hyper beam in the stomach. It's done. That was probably one of the most aggressive ways I've ever killed a guy. Like, I've hit his tongue off, went under and blew up his stomach, ripped his tail so he'd go up, and then shot him in the stomach with the fucking hyper beam. A little excessive, Samus, maybe. Just perhaps. But kind of hot. She's sick like that. Who hits a guy who's fucking the coolest? Sorry, I took like 3 damage and I got offended. Who's shooting me in the safe room? Someone's attacking me. Put in an H. Old European car jokes for Eastern Europe, like in Simpsons. That's just funny. The country is made that no longer exists. If it was a Yugoslavian car, accurate. You know? They like the way they go down when I shoot them is so funny. I love it. Dude, this game is fucking awesome. I'm having so much fun. It just makes me so excited for Prime 4. Because, like, I like all these games, and, like, I'm having a good time with all of them. I'm obviously gonna love Prime 4. Come on. Entry the Hunted. The Primals crafted new magics to protect their warriors, and sent them into the burning wastelands to hunt the Lords of Science hiding there. Though we tried to avoid conflict, many Science Lords were found and ended by primal warbands. I was but the sole survivor, the last remaining Lord of Science. In order to protect myself, I adopted the wisdom once shared by the Chozo. I merged the ways of the new science with the ways of the old magic. I built mighty Moganars out of stone and placed them outside the walls of my home, there to silently protect me from all my enemies. Yeah, so, clear to see that the Primals won. The Lords of Science did lose that war, you know? Now, this is where we have a problem. This is where the new issue comes in. You're going to see from these doors here, they won't open yet, but I'm going to try to hit this generator, right? The other one by Rundus didn't have this, but if I hit this generator, I'd say, ship, kill that generator, you know? But the space pirates are here. So they made sure to go, no, fuck you. You can't do that. That's not allowed. Shoot your ship with a gun. Shoot your ship with guns. It's fine. This is a flesh wound. But this basically is supposed to show you, no, you cannot shoot this right now. You gotta disable these guns. That's the goal.
There are 2 anti-aircraft turrets.
Dude, we're nearly done Brio.
Your ship will not be able to get a clear shot while those guns are active.
Dude, recap for next stream is gonna be so long. Oh, we need these to open now. These are the ways we gotta go. How do you open them again? Oh, that's my ship. I was like, what's that sound? Do you not go here yet? I swear you have to go through here to, like, get the things, right? Am I dumb? Scan. Shutters locked and blocked. Hallway access enabled to open from the side. I got open from the other side. Oh, how do I get there? Oh. There we go. I just have to walk it backwards for 3 seconds and the game like works again. There we are. Thanks for opening the door, you fucking moron. You're actually an idiot. You just doomed your entire operation. We would have been fine. You would have won. Could have gone home, got an old slap on the back from your pop evil pirate man, as his name is. Okay, can't go from this side. We gotta go from the other side first. But no, you opened the door and now you ruined everything for yourself. Now it's an easy win for me, you fucking moron. I'm so disappointed in you. You're supposed to be better than the other fucking pirates and you failed. That specific pirate I had high hopes for. I was there in his orientation. Oops. I like looking at my ship and seeing that's taking evasive maneuvers. That's cute. Some of the health things we grab now are also phase-on style. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't look at me. There we go. Look at these pirate doors. Even they're different as well. Everything in this game is a different door depending on like who made it. And I think that's cool. You know? Prime 1 and Prime 2 we're just investigating Talon 4 and what's it called? Either, so it's just the same stuff. But like it's still cool. It's cool. I like cool things. I'm cool. You're cool. We're cool. Go fuck yourself. We gotta blow this up. This is the turret. And they're feeding in a lot of fuel cells. Oh, they saw me! No! How will I recover that the space pirates saw me? Get out of here. You guys want to open this thing up? I want to blow it up. If it's all the same with you, I'd rather not fight. I'd rather win. So, like, you know. Go away. Can I freeze him with Ice Beam? Something I've never even considered till now. I don't think I've ever used ice missiles on enemies. Because I'm pretty anti-missile when I play these games when I was younger. Who's shooting me? I don't even see my threat scanner. Oh, that's why. You're over there. Oh, look at that. Slows them down. Since missiles normally break things on ice, since they make things icy, they just kind of slow them. Cool, okay. Okay, how do I get you to open up your stuff? Team on the line, operate the underside valve to... Oh! There's an underside valve, it says. Ah, I see. I get you. I get you. We gotta shoot that thing. That's right. Oh, wait. Hold up. Yeah, I knew it. We had to scan it. That's why. Okay. And pop. There we go. Sorry. It's been 5 years. You'll forgive me. You'll forgive a guy for taking 5 years off and remembering the smell of all the games. Okay, cool. Next one. Sorry, I was just talking, Fitz. I apologize for my behavior. Hey, pussy. Another one done. We're fine. It's like literally not even an issue. Oh, hyper mode. I'm sorry. Were you gonna kill me? Were you planning to kill me? You need years before you can kill someone like me. You're gonna need years of training, of deep sea diving. I will be underwater. I will go to my darkest, evilest place, the water, to escape you. You're gonna need training. Shit. I won. Yippee. I won. Goodbye. Oh no, my gun! It's smoking! And then there was one gun remaining before the generator went down. What are you? Who are you? I'm doing something. I was gonna do a monologue. Go fuck yourself. I missed entirely. That was so... What a waste of a missile. Hey, you, go fuck yourself. I'll use armored so the missile didn't freeze him. Oh, it sucks so bad. Why am I like antagonizing these guys? Am I... Honest question, am I the bad guy? Would you guys root for the space pirates over me? I knew it. I'm worse than space pirates. These guys destroy species en masse and are just generally evil, and I'm a little annoying. We're basically the same. Fuck. How did I never consider this? Go fuck yourself. 300 kills. Also, unlike the space pirates of Phazon Mines of this game, although there's a lot of pirates and have to fight a lot of them, it's not aggravating because they're not color-coded. Super cool thing they did for me there, where they didn't color-code the pirates. Still thinking about Prime color-coding them and how mad that made me. I don't really understand why they did that to me. I don't think I'm ever going to forgive them. Because, like, Prime is so good, and then Phazon Mines happen, and you go, oh. Oh, dear. You know? Ship missile expansion. Bro, I don't think we need that. That's okay. I don't think we need to carry a ton of those. But that's fine. Really? We're doing this again? Come on. I gotta calibrate my Nintendo Wii controller. I gotta calibrate my smart board at school. Fucking mines. Pazi, mine. I'm like the Slavic hogs. There we go. Why are you just going ugh for? What happened to you? Whoa! That looks so weird. Oh, I love Phazon. Phazon fungus grows only in high corrupted regions vulnerable to weapon fire. Soft bodies of Phazon fungus are easily damaged by weapons fire. These organisms are commonly found in areas that are highly concentrated of Phazon. The growths can be highly destructive and will feed on any organic matter. As the fungus grows, it corrupts the surrounding area further and will continue to spread out. Smart boards are so fucking annoying. Yep. The calibration did not last long. They're so good though. You know why they don't work? It's so funny because eventually, like, smart boards, I had them in like elementary and shit, and like junior high. And, like, some people had them in high school, but, like, not all of them, you know? And they were, like, trying to push this so hard. And I get to university, and they just put a projector and use their PC that's built into the podium. I'm like, oh, that's so much better. Why would you ever use the smartboard? What? The projector in a PC is so much better. And way cheaper than a smartboard. You know? Like, absurdly cheaper. Alright, let's do your wacky stuff. I like that you have 2 different wacky methods to protect this thing. You space pirates, you silly guys. I'm really enjoying balancing my health in a fight. I feel like playing World of Warcraft Warlocks back in Classic. When you would balance your health by draining your health to fill your mana and then using your mana to heal yourself. It was a balancing act. It was pretty fun. I did it. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna have to do them all, I think. High school had a smartboard in every classroom. I said that like some of them didn't in mine. It was only like one old classroom. Every other one had like smartboards. And it was the worst. I was trying to shoot that guy before he could do this cutscene where he pulls that back. I'm gonna rip his face off now. I just want him to know that. Okay, cool. He's dead. I killed him dead style. Any enemies yet? Don't pull the levers, or I'll have to crush you. I don't want to keep crushing people, but I'll fucking do it. I used to be like, in my university, they called me the best crusher. I crushed a lot of people. They said, damn, Jim, you really crush with that ass? And I'm like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Okay, I almost didn't hit that, but I hit that guy as I fell. Cool. Great. Holy shit, I just want to get this going. Please stop getting in my way, guys. Come on, before it hits it. Awesome. My turn. Start killing. Be fast enough, hit them all. There we go. It's done. The turrets are gone. Victory! Samus. Only a handful of our classrooms in high school had them, but I distinctly remember they were, like, being phased in. I was like, why are we using these? People kept accidentally using markers on them, breaking them. This is stupid. It is stupid. They started appearing in classrooms right before I left France, I think. I was so confused by the point of them. It very much felt like the classic, we have to innovate. When there's no reason to actually innovate. When, again, if you wanted that exact idea of just, here is blank computer for classroom that worked well, you would have been fine with just using a projector and a computer. And eventually, it seems like a lot of people realize that, as that is like kind of the standard now. You know? Just took a while. Just took a while. God, like, they really were prone to breaking, weren't they? And, like, how expensive were they? I just still wonder, like, how much the school wasted on that they could have done on something else. We need to buy that many fucking smart boards. Actually, can I buy one? I'm not going to. I'm just trying to see if, like, it's something like the public can buy. Smart board. Okay, yeah, they're about $2,414 on Amazon right now. Like the classic actual smart board. It's just available there. You can just buy it. But yeah, it's quite expensive. Like I said, $2,414. So imagine how many classrooms you had all with those. It's a lot of money wasted. You know? It's a lot of money wasted.
Thanks, Jim, for getting down to the real stuff. I knew everyone was curious about this.
Don't worry, you little chuckster. How do I get this to go down? Oh, I see. I see. We gotta wait for that to pass by and then blow shit up. I believe, right? It's a cool puzzle. All right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, bada boom. There we go. Sick. I like that one. That's cute. Pop that shit open, get that little fucking missile expansion, then go blow up the generator like we're supposed to. Then we go back to run this area, blow up the other generator, and we're done with Brio. Because we just need to fight the big boss of Brio. Instead of temples now, oh, we're heading to Leviathans. Is our way of stuff. Bro, I don't gaff. If you're going to fight me, I'm going to use Hyper Beam and kill you all. In seconds. And then drop a fucking bomb. Boom. Easy as that. Alright, that's one of two. And the shield will go down and we can simply just walk on in. That's our goal here. Remember a lot of my classmates would chomp at the bit for an opportunity to calibrate the board? Because it was fun playing my Nintendo DS calibration. Basically. So I understand that at least. Like, just kids wanting to play with it, I guess, you know? But like, it's an example of showing how useless the thing is, you know? But like, as a kid, it's basically just, if you ever had a Nintendo DS, you can calibrate them by like, doing the exact same thing on the touchscreen in the settings. Sometimes if they're feeling a little bit off. It's fun to click on points. I think. Man, I remember PictoChat. When I saw PictoChat, I'm like, this is how people are going to talk to each other in the future. This is going to be how we're going to like talk every day. I was wrong. I don't wish I was wrong. That'd be a lot more fun. Fucking, instead of like texting, I'm sending you with a PictoChat instead. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Pausing the lesson recalibrates a core memory. It's what, really inefficient, wasn't it? Really inefficient. What were we thinking? Oh. I'm adjusting my pants. Can't chill on stream or else my cock and balls will appear and I'll get banned. That's not gonna happen. Like, it's just a fear of mine that if you see my pants, they'll explode, and then Twitch will ban me for cock and or balls, and I don't want this to happen. You know? When I was in primary school, they didn't have smart boards until I was almost out of there. Yeah, same with me. But like, I thought it was strange, you know? It was like in one classroom, it was a brand new thing. We were the brand new classroom that had it though. But I never had blackboards ever. As they weren't really a thing people tended to have here. In a lot of Canadian schooling. As Canada was actually one of the first places to like really adopt the whiteboards a bit more because they're a lot more affordable. For us at the time. So like every school I've ever been to only ever had whiteboards. I've never ever used a blackboard ever. Like I've used a blackboard myself in as a recreational thing, but like never in school, I mean, you know? So yeah, checkmate liberals. How is this whatever? How does this refer to liberals? I thought they were gonna be here. I was so excited to see my friends. the shriek bats I wanted to scan. Where are you? I just want to scan you. Can you let me? Can you let me have this, please? We just basically gotta walk all the way back to where we beat Rundus. A little bit of backtracking. Classic Metroid, you know? I think some class said small whiteboards, but it allows like projectors and blackboards. Okay. I gotcha. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Cool. Slow and steady. Yeah, when I got a smartboard in my class, I was in 6th grade, which is the last grade of elementary in here before we go on to junior high. So yeah, that's yeah, it was the end of it for me as well. Before that, I was just always used to the whiteboard. The whiteboard's a classic, you know? Again, really funny that when I get to university, I'm again used to the whiteboard, because it's all we do. It's the whiteboard, you know? Just there's a projector on it now. Did you guys ever have the old projectors? The overhead projectors? The ones that would be like, they would have to see through fucking, like papers for them? So the teacher can then just, like, write on it with, like, a marker, so you can see. Or am I, like, showing my age a little bit too much? I got something in my throat. I've got troubled thoughts and a self-esteem. That's a different song. Why is that in my head? I was gonna talk about my throat that hurts. Things change. Life goes on. Lemonade finds a way into your system. You know? Okay, fuck yeah, Seth. We're in the same area then. So let me show for those who don't know, for the youngins. Don't hit me. Alright, so overhead projectors. Overhead projectors were these bad boys. I think I've shown this on stream before, but I'm gonna show it again. Because I want to show you guys. You would get a lesson like this. The lights would go off, they'd bring this thing in, this thing would shoot it onto a thing, and on top where you see it, what's being beamed is a see-through piece of paper. Usually in like made of like a kind of like almost like a rubbery material, so you can draw with a marker and easily wipe it away. And that's so it could actually be beamed up like this. That's that old shit, you know? That's what we used back in my day, back in my time. I don't remember smartboards being used before 6th grade for me, even though I'm 10 decades younger. It's just different areas adopted in different times, eh? We were the cutting edge. Didn't have a computer at assembly, so they used that to show song lyrics and stuff. I use this to learn Hearts on Fire with the love of Jesus. Hearts on Fire, let's spread the word. There'll also be math lessons done this with the show math equations through this, you know. This is past a lot of your time, but I wanted to show it to maybe you'd be like, whoa, Jimmy Bim, you lived a fascinating life, and it's rather interesting to see your experiences. Interesting. It's an older generation, but I can learn a lot from that. That's what you should be saying in your youthful voice. Maybe not word for word, because that's weird. Don't say it like that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hold up, there's like a new thing there. What's over there? There's a new secret here. Bro, I can't do shit. What is this? The fucking pumpers? What is this? Oh, that's fine. I thought it was dangerous. We're fine. What is this? The pumpers, he says? There we go. I have a core memory of listening to a rather, like, edgy sad boy song, when I was younger, in like 5th grade. And, there was this girl who, like, it was in, like, I think middle school or something, that took her bus with her friends as well. And, she, like, I was listening to my song, I thought it was fine. It was my old MP3 player that looked like a fucking USB. It was a USB, actually. Hold up, let's see if I can find that. There's new versions of it, but, like, they're the same thing, basically. MP3 USB, essentially would be... It didn't have the red. The red was too cool for it. But it'd be like this. This was my MP3 player back in the day. It's just a USB with songs on it. just plugs straight in. 16 gigabytes would be unheard of back then. But yeah, what's it called? I was listening to my little MP3 on the bus, and this girl with her middle school friends, like, heard my songs playing. So I thought it was just like I normally people just be like, oh, you know, music's playing, whatever. But I remember taking my headphone out, and they're like giggling and laughing, and they're like, you're listening to some deep songs there, kid. And I'm just like, From this day onward, I will only have my headphones at lower volume because I'm scared. It's always those one things that might be like a little bit more innocent seeming, but then like a kid will like put that to their heart and change their life irrevocably after that. It's very interesting, you know? You can't talk about Metroid and say pumping. I'm going to get Corbin. Oh, you chucked a phase-on bomb at me. You fucking dickhead. Bastard, man. He overloaded me. That was excess stuff. It wasn't like my energy. What a piece of shit, huh? Hey, you're gonna set up another fucking interference thing here? That's not allowed. This has gotta go. It's bad for the community. Can I just blow this up right now? Why not? You got jamming? Oh, I see. No, that's gotta go. These gotta go. Sorry, you guys don't have a permit for that one. That's gotta go. It's not happening. Okay, and drop the bomb. Beep. It's over. GG. GG. Fucking, they're gone. Alright, now let's open up the boss and end it. One time in high school, some guy didn't hear the song I was playing properly and thought it was like stereotypical Asian music or something. He started doing racist motions. Oh, that's yuck. Yuck. I was the most paranoid. Sorry, I gotta read that later. These guys form an impenetrable wall if you don't shoot them, so they gotta go down. I took a lot of damage. Ouch. Zooey mama. Okay, let's see. I was the most paranoid I ever on my music from headphones being heard when I started to take them. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't know that was possible. I thought, like, at that time, I thought it was an impossible thing. They would never. That guy, like, fucking, like, sprawled Renaissance style on that thing. That was cute. I thought it was impossible, so I was like, I was shocked that they heard my stuff, and I was very, very sad. But yeah, bothered me. Yeah, no, I know he's being weird and racist about the music and stuff. It's just like, you know, that's just gross. Even then, you know. All right, bada boom. Generators are gone. Leviathan is wide open. The Leviathan was wide open in Talon 4 as well. You would think, and then you try to go to it, an invisible shield would obliterate you. That's because the Chozo put a shield around it. But their shield actually prevented the spread too, so it wasn't like to like protect it like the pirate shield is. I fell. What? I know I'm heading there. That was the plan. Still the plan. You like to tell me what I'm doing already. You're a little silly, aren't you? Aurora, you're trying to take credit for my stuff. You're a dickbag. All right. We got to get to Leviathan. As you can see, it's just one little thing. You guys ready for, you remember Impact Crater? You remember what the Impact Crater looked like and it was kind of alive? Wouldn't that mean the Leviathan's alive too? I mean, we literally saw it moving and everything. We know it's alive. I'm just being cute while I wait for you to see, like, what its design looks like. Which we'll see in a second if these loud motherfuckers would leave me alone. I don't need pasta, dude. I'm out of here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it after we're done with Brio. But, like, we're just about there. I didn't think we'd actually get through Brio in one stream. Because, I was also taking my sweet time, and this is a little late. But no, with this run, this game's probably gonna be max, like, 4 streams. Like, max 3 streams, I would say, I think. If I go crazy, I could do 2. But we'll see. We'll see. Prime 3 won't be very long. We're gonna be alright. Bryce, you were a piece of shit. I don't know, that got me. Alright. Let's get in our ship. Fly over to the center. And see something very different from Brio. As obviously these, Leviathans are not from Brio. They're carrying Phazon. They're different. They're not Brio life forms. They're coursing Phazon through stuff. And if there where Phazon keeps coming from, that means they come from somewhere that Phazon comes from, right? So obviously a very different thing. But, let's go see. Remember I once had a hoodie that had, like, some fucking headphones in the strings, and for some reason, and even though I had zero use for this, because I was too young to have a phone, when I was showing it to people and sort of bragging for some reason, some guy just didn't believe me and called me a moron. Okay, sure. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Fly me to the stink. I want to see the stink. I want to see the stink with my friends. Why did I say with my friends? I'm not bringing my friends to the stink. It's not a solo journey, dude. I'm in there alone, dude. Look at it. It's like gross, isn't it? I like how Phazon looks in this game. It's so scary. I don't know. I like it. Yay, here we are. Ugh. So organic. Yeah, if you didn't like Impact Crater, you're not gonna like the Leviathans. They all look like this. Welcome to my stink. Got some of the local wildlife here. Let's see. One of many glands is capable of generating massive quantities of Phazon. As you can see, local wildlife ends up here too, which makes sense because, you know, one of the Metroids found their way into here originally and became Metroid Prime. We saw other creatures that are mutated far by, like these guys will eventually become like weird little Phazon creatures like we saw in, Impact Crater. Because those things were there for years, you know? It is better than Impact Craters, yeah, because it doesn't have teeth, you know? Absolutely. There's always so many random gimmick technology shits, like the pillow someone got me with the speaker in it that I never used. I hate having stuff I'll never use. That's fair, yeah. You guys want to see like a sphincter? Yuck. Hey! You're looking at me. You know I'm here. Exposed center within this organic mass appears to be the only vulnerable point. Explode. God, it's so weird. I don't know, I love it. It's cool to me. I love the Leviathans. They're like interesting. And like, kind of like cosmic horror type shit to me. You know? If that makes sense. The amount of whiplash I got when you said, hey guys, you want to see a sphincter? Makes me very anxious and irritated because like, someone else could have this and use this. This item is a burden. I feel it. Years ago, my mom got me a sleeping eye mask that has Bluetooth earphones inside the fabric, and I never use it because the audio quality is bad and you can't control the volume very well, so it's super fucking loud. I feel bad I never use it, but it's like unusable. I have one of those. I used to use it, but then my problem wasn't that I can't hear it. Its audio was great. It hurts. Those tiny little earbuds would press on me when I was sleeping, but otherwise it would have been perfect. I thought it would be great. Nowadays, I just have like a Bluetooth speaker next to me, like play stuff while I go to bed on my laptop, and it works fine. Like the cord is in the strings, and the plug came out of like one pocket, and they wanted to put this in a washing machine. All right, sure. Hey, it's one of the golems getting irradiated by the center of the Leviathan. I'm sure that's fine. What's up, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, just like Metroid Prime, the Leviathans choose a guardian of the planet to like protect it. You know? If that makes sense. So this is Metroid Prime for this planet. Isn't that cool? Isn't like a cool idea? I don't know. I like it. My orbs. I don't fuck with Bluetooth in general, so I wasn't very likely to use it in the first place. Yeah, me neither. I'm hearing magically. Don't worry. Shut up. Don't look. I'm very proud of this setup. It took a while. It took a while to get it working right. We had a lot of hiccups originally. My orbs! You have to hit them and kill me. Moganar! This boss was really hard for a lot of people originally. Moganar, ancient reptilicus war golem. Corrupted war golem, reanimated and energized with Phazon, relies on socketed energy orbs as a source of power. The orbs themselves have a fragile exterior but contain pure Phazon energy within. This energy must be completely overloaded before it would be destroyed. Eliminating all power sources is the only way to bring Moganar offline. I never said it was a moral thing. I was just making a joke about like trying to fit in with your friends was the idea, you know? So like you're like, oh yeah, I don't use Bluetooth. I'm like, yeah, me neither. Yeah, I'm also cool and don't use it, and like think it's lame. I'm awesome, like my friend, you know? Don't have to charge my earbuds and shit. I don't mind it because when I don't use it, it's in a very easy to find place. Like right next to me right now is this little. This one's not very good. Like, these things are awesome, but their case is lame. It's just this thing here. And it's literally right next to my keyboard, and I just pop them in. So whenever I take it off, I just pop them in there and put it back on. It effectively is just a headphone stand. The same way a headphone stand is, you know? And it's way too satisfying to use, like, the Tic Tac box of my Samsung ones that I got with my phone and shit. But like, I just like, those are nice. But that's why I just like the big charging sleeping mask. Because that was just like, go plug this in with the cable. I'm like, oh. I think the reason I really like those, I really like the, there we go, break that forever. I really like the Samsung ones. It's because I've never had a Bluetooth issue with them. They're so perfect. They work so damn well. Oh no! He's running at me! Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna bomb this shit. You're not ready for it. Oh no, your legs! What are you gonna do about those? Oh dang! Drat! Okay, fine. I'm also not trying to convince anyone of Bluetooth, by the way, so don't like think like, oh damn, Jimmy Bean won't let me ever just enjoy myself. Always trying to get me to use Bluetooth. Famed Bluetooth shill Jimmy Bim. Let go of me. Let go of me. Show your fucking weaknesses. I wish to crush you. With my own power. Show your mouth. That's not a mouth. Show your chat. Your chumped. You're chumped? Show your chumped. I'm gonna do it again. Fuck. Okay. Hold up. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, I don't know. I found Bluetooth to be extremely helpful. I didn't expect it to be. It sucks on PC until you get it working, and that's awesome. Because PC, this is a Windows issue. Windows automatically enables things that make Bluetooth worse. And you simply just remove those, and then, awesome. The most issue I say I would have is there's like a millisecond delay, where it doesn't matter for you unless you're me, where you have the feedback loop of this microphone coming back to you. So you're like a little bit off. I've, one, gotten used to it. Two, decreased the delay so much that you don't even notice it. And the only time you're gonna notice it is if I remember trying to sing along to a song, and I think it's funny, so I've kept it. But yeah, I remember specifically testing with Elden Ring to do like sword swings and see if it looked bad, and I'm like, this is fucking perfect. I've mastered this shit. I've mastered it. At least that's what I personally feel. I don't know. I like playing with tech in fun ways to make my setups work. I'm very, maybe you wouldn't be able to tell from my streams, but I'm very focused on, like, new-gen tech and shit, and, like, seeing, like, how it works. But, like, in a moral way. So, like, shit like the AIs and your NFTs and shit never were interesting to me, because that's not, like, you know, the right shit. Does that make sense? Show your fucking mouth. There we go. Am I making sense here? Because, like, I've always been interested in the advancement in technology, like, and little gadgets and stuff. But, like, that's been kind of, like, co-opted and taken by, like, the little fuck-ass freaks who are like, I want to make my grandma an AI! I found this old picture of my cat. Can I turn this into an NFT? Soon, I won't need to play video games. I'll have an AI do it for me. And you're just wondering, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where's your enjoyment in life? Like, what makes you happy? Okay, open that back again. Fuck. It's fine. Hey, buddy, it's me. Don't worry about it. We're just chilling. Ouch, Moganar! Oh, come on, one more shot. It's over. G fucking G, Moganar. Pussy. We won! But... oh, he's spewing Phazon everywhere. And, what if we got just a little bit more corrupted? Just a little bit more corrupted. And because of that, the suit has changed. It now looks different as it's been corrupted further. But Samus isn't feeling well, so hold up. Just a little Phazon vomit. She's fine. She's fine. Like nothing ever happened. It's all good. Our visor's like bluer now. See this? It's stinky. So that's our new suit. Looks different now. Including the morph ball, which is now like... Basically, throughout the corruption, the orange specifically is slowly vanishing. You know? I still think it's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know. Give me power up. Give me power up. With my new energy, I could kill the world. I just got a new hyper mode ability. Basically is what that was. And it's a little silly, and I'm not gonna use it too often, but like, you know. What was that? Yeah, the skip upgrade cutscene thing makes a little funny moments. Anyways, I can now do this. Yay! Which then shoots energy into this thing. And welcome to the little baby. Hi, Leviathan core. Oh! So this is the core of the Leviathan. It's doing great. Pumping all that phase on it, isn't it? That's great. That's awesome. And we have so much excess phase on from that boss. We gotta vent it, you know? We gotta get it out of our system. Hey. See ya. And it's just that easy. Why is she so fucking cool? Why do you gotta turn around like that? Waits for it? Like, bro. And just like that, the Leviathan is no longer spreading phase on. It's lost its core, and we've saved Brio from becoming Talon 4 Aether. It's just that easy. But we're a little stinkier now, it's a problem. That was cool though. I thought that was fun. And I think the new bluer suit's kind of interesting. I don't know.
Brio is now saved from further phase-on corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's phase-on contamination is still spreading.
I just want to at least land on Elysia because I want to show you guys how cool this place is.
The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location.
Do you see that diagram? It's covered in storms, and it embedded itself in there. Oh, I love planets.
Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus, and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will
nice scan of
purge
me.
any traces of corruption in the AU, and restore its functionality.
AU for alternate universe. Okay, I get it.
Has been restored. It will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan.
This boss is just a little bit poop from a butt. What? I thought it was fine. Moganar's okay.
Ever since he lost
I guess
contact
watching
with us.
compared to like playing, eh? I don't know. I thought it was fine. It was like a fun time to play. It's very Wii game thing because you got like a point and aim, but with the mouse and keyboard, it's pretty fun. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Fitz is right. Fitz knows better than I do. I'm gonna scan to see how bad I'm doing. Hold up a minute. There we go. And now we can see a little special thing here. And now, analyzing biohazard scan, we can see officially status corrupted as before, but now, phase-on level 25%. We have more phase-on than before, and we're not doing well. Sam is still stinky right now. I like the suit edition though. That nice blues and stuff actually I think is quite nice. I like the suit the more stinkier it gets because it's kind of yucky and kind of fun. I don't know. It's neat to me. It's neat to me. Your mods are fucking bulls and they hate red balls. When are they gonna multiverse the Metroids? Good question. I never considered that. Anyways, welcome to Elysia. Home of storms. As you can see, it's embedded in the storms. We can't touch that. The shield is like so far down. There's nothing we can do, but we can go up there. Oh, this is so cool to me. I don't know why. Like, what a cool idea. a planet of storms, but like a floating like area. I don't know. Ugh, I love it. I think this place is cool as hell. I'm a big fan. Always loved it. Let me get that sick Elysia music if you don't mind. Oh, delicious. GF database accessed file ST413. Chozo bust represents Ukwa, a key architect in Skytown's creation. Welcome to Skytown, a Chozo outpost made on Elysia.
Samus, your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora unit back online.
And your highest priority is to shut the fuck up.
It will help you find a way to reach the seed. We will upload its coordinates to you now. Proceed with caution. Gore's whereabouts and disposition are still unknown.
After Rundus, I'm sure Gore's totally normal and fine. I'm sure there's no issue. Now, Elysia obviously is a Skytown made of Chozo stuff. We just went from a very biologic area to this. This area is very mechanical, very robots, you know? To put in perspective, I'll actually before we walk out, I'm gonna show you an example of it right now. See, look at this little guy. Little fella. This is an aero repair drone. Little funny guy. Evolved version of these ground units, these drones are designed to perform basic maintenance and repair tasks. Their small size and flight capabilities allow them to access the hardest to reach places in Skytown. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years, with the previous units being recycled for construction materials. See? Look at this. So that's this whole zone. Little funny robots doing stuff. You know? It's great. I love it. And Gore's here. So we'll see what happens that next time, as I think this is a perfect spot for today to call it, if that's cool with everyone else. Because, man, I'm hungry, and I want to just, like, sit down, I think, you know? I want to sit down. It seemed annoying with the way things tend to, the way the things to shoot didn't stay open for more than, like, 3 seconds. Yeah, but I thought it was kind of fun. You gotta, like, hit that and, like, watch out for the other things. I like when things make me jump between stuff instead of just firing one thing, if that makes sense. You know? Hope you guys enjoyed, by the way. Prime 3, great beginning, eh? It's your first time through Prime 3? Not at all. I'm showing my viewers for the first time. They're ruining my Metroid. This Marvel movie tutorials tell me to save Phil Cubicle. What the fuck is Phil Cubicle? Sorry, Mogonar's red plastic target balls look like ass. Everything else about Mogonar's red. Oh, it looks like shit. Yeah, no. Because like the actual like model looks like it looks like it wasn't finished. The red balls, you know? It's pretty funny. Anyways, gamers, I'm tired. I'm an exhausted little guy, you know, aged 27 to 30. And I need to get my nappies. And by that I mean I'm going the fuck to sleep. I need to get my nappies. Miles McKenzie, I'm assuming. That probably makes sense. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Thank you so much for joining. I will... tomorrow is a day off, so no stream. But the day after, we'll be back again with some more Metroid Prime 3. It's what fucking Miles says. At least he's not the cuticle in the cubicle with Phil. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, take care, everyone. Mars minus 17 points. Thank you, everyone in the crowd who decided to stop by. It was a treat. It was great. No stream tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, we have a stream. It'll be great. Fantastic. Take care. Be brave. My dear Brimmers, stay kind. Never gup. Go fuck yourself. And 2, sweet me. Bimbos. That was way too long.